blunder.
We're back.
Anyway, what's good? Episode 124, bitch. We out here.
Damn, do we even need to keep fucking episode numbers at this point? Let's just do fucking episode. I don't know.
Just
Episode
put it on.
Dos Cuatro.
Yeah, we're back.
It's for us, though. We're back. It's all right. We just do the countdown. We're going to go to episode 1000. We make it there. 10% there. Anyway, 1/10
for retiring.
or 1/10 there. Anyway, shit was good. Welcome to the GDB's podcast. Go to the bastard of the motherfucking house. Chat GDB.
Yo, what's up, Vet?
This is called Chat GDB's in the house. What's going on, Vet? Anyway, thanks y'all for coming on. Appreciate it for y'all tuning in, like Vet. And before we kick it off, we don't want to show that.
This is a Womack produced episode, FYI.
As you can see,
it always is. So, just gotta get our clicks ready. So, like I said, thanks for joining us. Hit the subscribe, hit the likes, of course. We need them likes, and then hit that bell because obviously we don't know when we're coming on. And
because bring that bell, 12
we will
rounds
know.
About to start. We're about to throw him. We're about to get you Haney knocked out.
About to get the fucking Sonic ring knocked out your motherfucking ass.
I think we should leave with that.
You want to just leave with that? You want to leave
Breaking
with the
news?
recap,
I mean,
or
it is
do we
breaking
go with
news.
the Garcia test positive for the PEDs? But
Well, it was a suggestion. I mean, you're the fucking point guard, so you decide what you want to do with it.
I
do
don't even know the show, Womack.
what is
Dunk
it?
it or
But
just lay it up.
I put it on there because is it like official? Because don't they test these motherfuckers
Yeah,
beforehand?
it's official. Everybody's talking about it. It's official. It's breaking news. Leo broke it to GDBZ.
I broke the news earlier today. No.
I
I
seen it
just
earlier,
look
but-
up
Broke it
sources
to
on
us.
Twitter. But of course,
ain't no
Ryan
media
Garcia
takeout
came
shit.
and denied it. He said he mentioned I mean, if they found out,
I mean,
how come they announced it before the fight?
what drug cheat ever says they fucking got caught though? To be
That's
fair.
true.
I've never heard of a drug cheat say, "Yeah, I took it." Have you? Any boxer? Never. No.
I've never.
They always get popped. Alicia
Well,
Baumgartner. I don't know what happened.
Unless you're in Mexico, eating the fucking carne asada, fucking out there, and then.
Well, he said it was tainted beef, but he
Yes,
never admitted to using the substance. So even he didn't say it either. So there's never been a case. I don't recall any case of anybody that's popped at all admitting that they've popped. They always got an excuse as to why.
Well, of course.
It came
Unless
out.
you're John Jones, just be like, "Yeah, I did coke." Fuck.
Well, I mean, coke. That could be a performance-enhancing drug in boxing because it gets you hyped up and shit.
And he probably could have did that shit too. He probably could have fucking did a couple bumps. Garcia, he came in there like he was fucking hyped. A few
He
bumps.
was eating. It looked like he was eating that shit.
Looked like he was drinking fucking cocaine.
Fucking
Looked like he
brushed
was drinking
teeth
fucking
with
cocaine
it, taking
Slurpees
a
all
shower.
week.
Oh,
Cocaine
fucking was-
Slurpee at 7-Eleven.
And some little Coke in his Big Mac and Coke, French fries and shit, using it as a seasoning.
That was his tainted meat.
Oh,
That was a tainted beef, right? He had a fucking
Well-
injected.
So the fight, I feel like, was already kind of tainted because of the weight issues.
Hold up, we didn't talk about this?
We never talked about it.
We never talked
shit,
about
okay.
that.
Oh, we didn't. All right, damn, okay.
Yeah, we never talked about this yet.
So we talk about this first.
I mean, we don't have
the
to
positive
spend a whole
shit.
bunch of time on it, but
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
but you know,
no, I mean,
what it
so the fight itself, I felt was tainted already because of the weight. But you know, I was giving Ryan a little bit of an excuse because Haney does blow up, so it kind of
Yeah.
countered his bullshit tactics. But I don't really support fighters coming in overweight for fights. I think that's ridiculous. You're paid millions of dollars. You know, it should be all on a level playing field. I don't even like same day weigh-in. I mean, I don't even like day before weigh-ins. I've always been a proponent of
same day.
day of weigh-ins. Yeah, because
Yeah.
it'll cut down on some of that shit at least, in
Yeah.
my opinion.
A little bit.
But so you know, Ryan already there was a little bit of an asterisk there already, and I'm not a fucking you guys know I'm not a Ryan fan. I'm not a Haney fan. I'm a fan of neither. You know, I think Haney is this fight exposed what we've been saying. If you go back and you watch the episodes prior, even 2 or 3 years ago, this is what I've been said. Haney doesn't have any pop. Haney doesn't have a chin. So when he goes against elite A-level fighters, and I don't think Ryan's that, but elite A-level fighters or guys with power, they're gonna figure out that Haney cannot hurt them, and eventually they're gonna walk through his punches, walk him down and go for knockouts, and they're going to be able to hurt him. And that was the case in this fight. So I feel vindicated in that because I've been saying this. Womack, props to Womack. He called it too. He didn't call the fight. Neither one of us picked Ryan, but we both stated that, Ryan has a puncher's chance for sure because he has the pop. And we knew Haney's deficiencies, and they're big deficiencies.
Yeah,
I've always said that Haney's been overrated as a fighter. People want to just jump on his nuts, but there were some smoke and mirrors there with his fight choice selection. I know people were hyping up the Progress, but Progress looked like shit his fight before he fought Devin Haney against what's his name, Zorilla. He fought like trash. Like he wasn't fighting good. Mm-hmm. And Haney was, you could see that fight. Me and Big Leo were live in the house, and we seen that Haney was like. Haney was like 15 pounds at least heavier than Regis.
And
it looked like two weight divisions, honestly.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to just like shit on Haney, but again, I'm not a Haney fan. I'm
trying to shit on Haney. I'm gonna shit on him, but I'm shitting on him. Fuck it.
I'm calling how I see it.
I'll shit on him.
I'm not shitting on him because I don't got no personal issue against him. I don't like his pops, what he be doing, but I'm just keeping it unbiased as a fighter, as a fan. Analyzing a fighter. I never seen what everybody's seen in him. I just seen like a dude who can get by against like, C level, B level guys, but I never seen that A level prospect that some people had him higher than Shakur, higher than Teo. I never, if you go back and you look, I said I thought he was third or fourth best. Ryan was last. I think Haney was third, and then I had Teo a little bit, I had him ranked higher because he has a better resume than Shakur, but I've always said Shakur will be the cream of this crop. He'll be the best of this group. So that's my take on the fight. I felt like Ryan was able to just go out there and slug it with Haney. Had a bad style too. Like you think Haney would have came out and been smarter and went to the body, but he was out there trying to like slug it out with Ryan, and that was a mistake. Mm-hmm. And that referee also saved Haney. I feel like that was five knockdowns. That was 5 knockdowns.
Yeah,
definitely. And one of them would have been. Sure. He wouldn't have got up for one of them, but the ref was like, I think the ref had money on the over, or the ref had money on Haney, or something, because that was sketch.
Yeah, sketch a lot. Well, just look at it this way. Just look at just look at the power. Like when Ryan fucking hit him, every time Ryan hit him with like a good clean shot, he fucking wobbled his ass, right? And Haney hit Ryan with a shot.
Hit him several times with that left. That's another thing. Like, what were they doing in camp? Like, you can't take away that left. That's all Ryan got.
Yeah, but then Ryan got a clean left from Haney, and he ate it. Like, he didn't fucking wobble on that shit or nothing. He was like, he did his little fucking.
Well, supposedly Ryan said that he did get rocked. He did get not rocked, but he got stunned by a couple of Haney's punches. So.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah.
I don't think Haney has no power at all, but he's not like a Paulie Malignaggi. He got a little more pop than that, but he don't really got that thud. You know what I mean? And his defensive skills. I said that too. His defensive skills were average. I was telling people
it was the Linares fight. It was the Linares fight for me when I seen that because, like you say, the casual here. But when I seen that Linares fight, I fucking seen that shit. I was like, oh, he gets touched. And when Linares rocked him with that shit, right? Made him fucking.
He didn't respond.
I was like, oh, okay, like. He ain't got shit. He can't take them punches.
Every fighter can get rocked, all right? Every fighter can get clipped.
Yeah.
But he didn't respond well. He was hurt like rounds after.
First round.
Yeah.
First round.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 rounds after Linares hit him. He was still kind of feeling it, and he was stanky legging. So
for sure.
That was a big tell right there.
Yeah.
So,
But that's why I called that shit. That's why I said like Ryan, because he brought that in the group chat, right? When I said that, and y'all, not y'all didn't think I was crazy. Who shall remain nameless? Said, well, like you look at me.
I was on that.
He said I was crazy. I was
on the
Ryan will get him.
I was on the Haney train.
I said that. I was like, I think Ryan will get him because of that fact. Because you got power and he's way faster. Like I think that's a bad thing for him. And I think, I picked Garcia for this fight. I was kind of on the fence toward the end because all the goofy shit like he was doing. So I was kind of on the fence. I wasn't totally in on Ryan, but the fact that
he was trolling. He did a troll job.
Yeah, but I have Ryan.
So he played check. He played chess. He played chess, and the Haney were playing Connect 4. Obviously, they weren't even playing checkers.
I don't even think playing Connect 4.
Like what Ryan Garcia said. the catchweight bully got bullied because shit. When we saw it on the ring, you're like, oh shit, Garcia's as much as tall as him and bigger than him, and then Ryan Garcia came to the fight at weighing at 160 or 163.
And
so he was over. I believe he said he was over almost 17 pounds over.
And I don't even think he was really. I don't even think he was fighting for that belt. Honestly, like I don't even think he gave a shit about that belt. I just think he wanted to get in there.
No, he got a voice from Floyd. Floyd was the mastermind behind the whole shit.
Yeah, but he
set that up. He set up the fight from the beginning with. He got in Ryan's ear to start that fight.
Yeah,
and then he gave him the tip to come in the 3 pounds over. That was all Floyd.
Yeah, but I don't think that was but he wasn't fighting for that belt though, right? I don't think he gave a shit about the belt. He just wanted to get in there and just like.
I think he wanted to prove a point.
It was
want to get in there, and rock him.
Once the weigh-in came in, the belt was off the line. Ryan couldn't win the belt.
Yeah, but I don't think he was even worried about that anyway. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure he knew he was overweight.
Because Floyd was in his ear and he told him, "Don't even worry about the belt."
Yeah, when he was saying this, he was doing this shit, right?
You're gonna get the hype. You're gonna get.
He was doing the.
Yeah, that's what he was. He wanted the hype. Yeah.
Well, Ryan was already a crossover star. He's not really a great. I don't think he's a great boxer.
No, and he's still not.
But he has the buzz. But he's the A side, so he's smart. They were smart how they did this. Well, I don't know. Now that this late breaking news tonight, it changes everything because, people are going to call him out on that.
If it's accurate.
I don't even think. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen every boxing site is stating that it's accurate.
Yeah. Well, then there you go. But I mean, I'm not sure because he looked like he was kind of gassed anyway, though. So I don't know if they enhanced his performance that much because
Ryan supposedly after
that first round,
Osterine is like a weak ass PED. They're like, why the fuck did he even take? Because that's like the weakest one.
Yeah, because after that first round,
liver issues, heart issues, cholesterol issues. It's like they don't even have any long term side effects on that yet because it's a lummy ass.
But you also. But everyone seen it though. Outside that first round, yeah. But outside that first round, like Ryan didn't do shit. And that's why I said that's why I thought Haney won most of those rounds after that because not that he was doing a lot, it was just that Ryan wasn't doing shit. Right? I think he would just gas himself out after that first round, and then later on he just ended up finding a shot. And I don't even think he was really like, you know what I mean? I don't even think he got a second wind at any part of that fight. I just think his punches end up fighting in Haney's face.
Yeah,
is what it was. You're just connecting on
it. So what's next for Ryan Garcia and Haney?
Ryan Garcia, the sky's the limit. He can get any fight he wants, pretty much.
I heard Shan O'Malley.
Tank. But is this going to taint his shit though? If this shit is true, is it going to fucking tank?
I mean, did it tank Canelo's? No.
Nah.
Tyson Fury popped dirty, I believe, once. Way back in the day. Didn't taint him, so I don't think it'll taint it too much. I mean, in the boxing purists, they're not gonna like it, but let's be honest, boxing has a lot of casual fans, and no diss to Womack. But no, I'm saying like there is a lot of casual fans in boxing.
Yeah.
This was a casual fight. This is like a fight that the casuals are gonna get up for. Because Ryan has that crossover value, that superstar vibe bullshit. Whatever.
But we were talking about this even before this fight even got announced and it was even agreed on. That's when we had this whole conversation. We were just picking it and talking about motherfuckers who would fight at this shit. And then because this shit we were talking about this, shit. I don't think before the new year we were talking about this actual fight.
Well,
if it were to happen.
It was, if my memory serves me correctly, we were it was rumored. First, it was supposed to be Ryan versus Rolly, but then Floyd jumped in and put that wrench in the.
Yeah. There you go.
And then so that switched to Ryan versus Devin, and then talks fell off of that because I don't know money. They were like, "Fuck it, it's not going to happen." And then I think like about a month later, it actually ended up getting made. So yeah, we started talking about it right when the rumors started talking about the Rolly versus Ryan got canceled.
Yeah.
And that got cut off, and then it was rumored Haney and Ryan, which I liked the fight from the beginning. I said that it was a good fight. It's a good test for both.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it would sell. They still don't have any pay-per-view numbers out, which is weird. So I don't know how much it actually.
They all had the links. That's why everyone had links.
That's the case every time, though.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I mean.
But when Tank and Ryan fought, it was what? I think they had 1.2 or 1.3 million. So I think just guessing on this one, I'm gonna say they hit at least 750, 800K probably.
But the names still hold more weight than just one alone. Two names are better than one for sure. And so, but this was Haney's like most. That's what I'm saying. He probably folded under the lights. Floyd was talking about when under the lights I was undefeated. Well, I think the lights probably got to Haney on this
but
one.
Now that we got this late breaking news, I don't know. I kind of just throw it out altogether.
Could.
I mean, you can't really support a drug cheat. I mean,
no, you can't. So that's
going to help Devin out. I mean, it'll help Devin out. It won't hurt Ryan as much because, like I said, Canelo didn't really take much back. I mean, people talk shit, but they still buy his fights. Same thing with Ryan. They'll talk shit. They'll be like, "Oh, he's drug cheap," but they still gonna pay for the fights. So I don't think it'll affect him that much. But it will affect Haney in a good way because now you're gonna be like, you got that built-in excuse. Like, oh, he's popping. He's popping. So it does take away some of the heat off the loss for Haney. And it repairs his image a little bit.
What up, Shmoney? Oh, we gonna get to that.
I still feel like he's gonna always have issues with the. I still feel like he's always gonna have issue with anybody with power that's a decent fighter. There's that.
But that's been proven already before this fight that he couldn't. You know what I mean? He couldn't really hang with that. So you know what's going on. Oh, what's up, Will?
What's up, Will?
Willie.
Ryan Garcia is a drama queen, though. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, for sure. So that's just.
Yeah. All right. So there's a fight this Saturday: Canelo versus Munguia.
Oh yeah,
yes, indeed. Fight. Show is.
Real quick. Talk about it. I don't know.
Canelo is still the king. Munguia is if you're a boxing fan, you know Munguia, but the casuals are not going to know Munguia so much. So it's another one of those. Canelo is carrying the torch on this one. I expect to do decent numbers pay-per-view wise. I expect it to be a good fight, but I expect Canelo to win this one by KO.
Yeah.
Munguia doesn't have any. Munguia doesn't have any defense. His whole style has come forward. That Canelo can do so many different things. Boxing wise, he can either box you, he can slug it out with you, he can counter you. He's got better timing, he got way better defense. Freddie Roach is coaching Munguia now, but I don't think it's going to make a difference. Mm-hmm. He's kind of like a one-trick pony. He's just going to come forward and swing, and he leaves his chin open a lot. So I'm taking a prediction of Canelo inside of 9 on this fight.
Yeah.
I think Canelo. And there's bad blood between Oscar and
7.
Canelo, as we've seen from the weigh-ins today. I don't know if anybody got a chance to see that, but that shit was hilarious.
I'll call it 7th round knockout.
Maricon.
Oh man, that shit had me dying.
Oscar was
posted on Discord
Canelo saying he was a drug cheat. He got caught. That Canelo popped dirty twice, and that Canelo need to put some motherfucking respect on his name, is what he said. So I see both points. Oscar's a weirdo as a promoter, but he did build Canelo's legacy up. That's when Canelo got popular, fucking with Oscar. He was on point with Canelo's career, the handling of it, the way it, the pacing of it, the right time to do certain things. So I will give Oscar his props on that, but I can't give him his props on being a weirdo majority of the time. But that was hilarious. That press conference, they were going at each other.
That shit had me dying, dude. Like, what?
They were hella arguing.
Yeah. I mean,
Canelo said Oscar don't even write his own speeches, which is true. He don't write his own speeches. For,
kind of like someone else. Kind of like someone else we know. But
Ghost Rider.
We'll get to that later. We got Ghost Rider's speech.
Ghost Rider promoters. Yeah, I mean, I got Canelo on this one. I mean, it's the more noise is right now with Canelo and what's his name, Oscar De La Hoya coming in there in the press conference and talking shit. It's just another way to hype up this fight. Munguia, I mean, he's like Nip said, he's well known. We've seen him in the DAZN fights here and there. I mean, good talent, but Canelo is a whole different range. Is a whole different level. I see Canelo winning this one, maybe 12 rounds, but I would definitely like to see Canelo with a knockout. Hopefully that happens.
I'm saying knockout in 7.
Knockout.
I'm saying knockout in round 7. 7th round knockout.
Maybe like a 9th or 10th stoppage. Hopefully,
I say inside of 9.
Cinco de Mayo. It's that most of the time we see Canelo fighting around this time of year. So just we want that Cinco de Mayo action, Mexican, like my boy Gigi. Canelo, Mexican style boxing.
He gonna take it out. He gonna take it
I
out.
think Canelo's hearing the chirping though. Like people are saying he's old, he's washed up. So this is the one this is a tailor-made fight for his style to counter. And then he can throw. He's faster. He got the faster hands, better movement, better defense. I think he's gonna go for the knockout. I think he's gonna stop him.
Oh yeah.
He wants to make a point.
Yeah, I agree with Will. I wouldn't be surprised if it goes decision, but I want to see some. I want to see Canelo knock somebody out, especially on Cinco de Mayo weekend. So
the only reason I think he's gonna knock him out is because he's gonna pretend that's motherfucking Oscar and that shit. I think he had enough of this shit.
Yeah,
he gonna whoop his ass just to show fucking.
It's Oscar's fighter.
This your boy. Yeah, this your boy. This your boy. All right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it's gonna be, and Canelo was like that. You know what I mean? But I will say this again: nothing tops fucking Canelo, English speaking Canelo.
Oh yeah, he was doing that today. He was cussing him out. He was like, "Fuck him." He's like, "This shit was fuck you, motherfucker."
Nothing stops. Nothing tops English talking Canelo.
That's the best one. He's GOAT. Shit to Andrade at the press conference.
Canelo, English speaking Canelo is GOAT. Well, I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
Because I'm gonna
get the fuck out of here, man.
Because I'm gonna fuck you up.
You want payday.
Terrible fighter. Terrible.
Yeah.
You want
payday. Fuck out of here. I'll fucking kick your fucking nuts right now, man.
That was the coldest shit. Shit, can you pull that shit out? Play that shit. That shit was hilarious. Canelo Andrade. If you can find it on YouTube.
Yeah,
that shit gets me every time. That's one of those classic sound bites. Dennis Green. The Bears who thought they were.
The fight.
What's another one that? The Antonio Tarver getting sick on Roy. You got any excuses tonight, Roy? Right before he knocked him out. That's I know you don't like that one, but I love that one.
Yeah.
That was a Snip pick back in the day. Snip with the underdog hot picks back in the day as well. Snip also picked Holyfield to beat Tyson twice. You know. Now I get down. Check my motherfucking resume. You found it?
Yeah, hold on. Let me get this shit real quick.
Payday. You want payday. You want payday.
Payday. Get the fuck out of here because I'm going to fuck you up right now.
Who do you fight? What do you need to ask him, right? Who have you fought? Something like that.
Man, we need a producer, but this guy.
Who have you fought? No, I already got it. I got it up. Shut up.
Post that shit.
I got that shit. Shout out to FightHype.com for this shit.
The game plan there. No, mira. Sabíamos, ¿no? Lo que es Billy Joe Saunders, los primeros asaltos iba a ser un poco complicado para mí, pero desde antes lo dije, ¿no? Que iba a empezar desde el séptimo round para adelante.
It happens right here.
Thank you very much.
No, we knew who Billy was. We knew it was going to be complicated, especially in the early rounds.
Like I said
before,
they say it right there, don't
start from the 7th round.
Oh, you're hella.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you.
Big fan.
Thank you.
What's up, though?
I know that.
We make it happen, yo. What do you think?
Man, you fight with nobody. Hey, you are a champion, but what?
Wait, you avoided that.
Hey, you fight with nobody, man. You won that. You won that bet with nobody.
Okay, a lot of people
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Please get the fuck out of here, man. It's my night. Who I'm fighting? Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck you. Don't talk to my dad like that. Right? Fuck you. We don't get to that
Hey, get the fuck out of here because I'm gonna fuck you up right now.
I'm gonna fuck you up right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
You that tough?
Hey, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Congratulations, bro. What's your
Yeah.
What's your mouth, bro?
Yeah, too bad we don't use voice emails. That would be my voice
Hey,
email. Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here, man.
Get the fight, man.
That would be my voicemail.
Horrible fighter.
Fuck out of here.
Horrible fighter.
Good shit.
Horrible fighter.
Okay, next question.
Just payday. You want payday? I know that.
What's your mouth?
I know.
What's your mouth?
Yeah.
What's your mouth? When I see you, it's on.
Yeah. I see your side. Yeah, man.
Guys rolling too, man. Canelo's cold, man.
Next question, please.
Mexico.
Want the best out of you?
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, that shit's cool.
Yeah.
Now, if
Oh,
Womack would
shit.
have that queued up properly, we could have saved it 2 minutes, but it's all good.
I didn't say 2 minutes. It's fine. I don't think Canelo be ducking Benavidez, dude. Honestly, I don't think
That
he's
should be
ducking
next. That should be next.
him. It should be. I don't think he's ducking him though. I think Canelo get Benavidez. Honestly,
I got Canelo in that fight if he fights Benavidez.
Canelo get Benavidez. Benavidez
Maybe
good.
September. Maybe
Like, I
after
like
September.
I
it
like
happen. Let's-
Benavidez, but
Well,
Canelo's still-
rumors are
it happen.
you're looking at if Canelo wins. Rumors are Edgar Berlanga, which I hate. I think that's a weak ass fight, but you know
I think
you're gonna
that
get the
fight
Mexican versus Puerto Rico payday. It'll sell
Mhm.
still. Mexico versus Puerto Rico.
payday.
Mexico Puerto
That'll probably
Rico
happen in
always
September.
is big in boxing. So I mean I think the tea leaves are looking at like it's gonna be that way. I'm not a big fan of that fight, but you know
You don't want
it
to
is
fight
what it is.
Benavidez when you're too old, though. I mean, you probably got another couple of years, and then he'll probably start be on the downswing. And Benavidez is what? He only like what 26, 27 Benavidez?
I don't know. That dude would be that's another dude that be missing the fucking weights and scales and coked out too.
Yeah, well. That's
Also we got Inoue fighting I think Tuesday night, May 6th, late night. If you're late hour
Probably
like
missed
me,
it.
you're gonna be
Probably
up
pound for
anyway.
pound. Is that
Yeah.
the pound for pound best?
Who's he
And
fighting?
then we
Who's he
got
fighting?
Supposed pound for pound best, but you know who I got as my pound for pound best. Bud Crawford.
You whipping
Bud
feet.
Crawford.
I'm like
Yeah,
Bud.
see,
I'm
and I ain't
whipping
the only
feet.
one who said Bud would handle himself well in that division, in that classic division. Will. Got other people talking that too. I ain't crazy.
Yeah, you are crazy. You are crazy.
You're crazy. You're crazy. But I like
You're crazy. You're crazy.
crazy like a fox.
Yeah, so that was it. So to get back, yeah, who else we got? We got fucking what you call it too, right? Fury.
Spidey's here too.
We got Fury and fucking what you call it too, right? Your boy.
Fury, Spider-Man, Dr. Doom.
Where you at, Ray Doomzilla? Where you
Hey.
at? Drop a comment. I know
Tyson.
you watching.
No, Tyson Fury and
Fury Tyson.
and your fucking boy
Usyk.
Usyk, right?
I think that's
is that the week? Is that
I'm
is that next
predicting,
weekend or is that the
I'm
weekend
gonna
after?
go and I'm gonna predict going back to the Inoue fight. I'm gonna predict Neri gets the upset. Put me down for an
Inoue?
upset. Put me down for an upset pick.
I don't know. You want the upset?
Yeah, I'm taking the upset. A snip
You gonna bet
upset.
You bet the draw?
Upset alert.
Not gonna bet the draw.
No, I'm taking Neri to win that one. Late night.
Well,
If you're a
you
night
heard it-
owl, you know,
you heard it here.
Tuesday night. Tuesday night.
You said who's Crawford beating next again? I don't know. He gonna beat him though, whoever it is.
Crawford is rumored that Madrimov dude. That's just a political move. Because Al Heyman trying to freeze him out of the belts at 154. So Crawford, you know, kind of played a little bit of chess to get that Madrimov belt, so he can get that belt. I think it might be for 2 belts actually. It might end up being for 2 belts. And then he's gonna try to position himself for a Fundora or Tim Tszyu fight. Most likely
But
Tim Tszyu.
boxing just need one fucking per division. Just need a BMF belt per division. Like fuck this shit. Like
Turk is doing it big. So
yeah.
He's
Well,
trying
you got
to
a
do
lot
that.
of
He's trying
maybe
to
a
do that.
junior BMF and then a BMF belt or something like that.
Nah, I was telling E Major the other day. I had a good, you know, I think it's a good idea. Turk should just do it big. Say fuck all these belts, and have motherfuckers have his thing be a crown. He could just have a fucking crown as his champion. The championship his champion for each division gets an ill ass crown, gold fucking platinum crown or some cold ass shit like that. Sets yourself up as different. But you know, if everybody's acknowledging that as the biggest prize, then you know that's a big move right there.
Yeah, you got some good fights this month. Just looking at the schedule real quick. This Saturday,
this month
May
ain't too
4th,
bad.
you have Canelo versus Jaime Munguia. That's pay-per-view. Also on Prime pay-per-view. Then like Nip mentioned, you have May 6th. Now Inoue versus Luis Neri for Inu's junior featherweight and then dispute championship. And then on May 11th, you got Lomachenko versus Cambosos, and that's going to be on ESPN Plus.
Cambozo.
And then on May 18th, you have Usyk versus Tyson Fury. And then on May 25th, you got Josh Taylor versus Jack Catterall. You got some good fights coming up this month. May. Yeah.
And then a couple of UFC events too.
Yeah. And then on June, you have Bivol versus Better be when
Al Heyman's always been a fucking asshole. So
Tank Davis versus Frank Martin June 15th, and on June 29th you have Juan Francisco Estrada versus Jesse Bam Rodriguez. So
that's a fight right there. That's gonna be a war.
That's
old
too much.
New.
Yeah, Estrada.
I think Bam's got just too much youth for Estrada, and Estrada's not been active.
That should be a good one. Yeah,
that's gonna be like the passing of the guard fight right there.
Yeah, so you got May and June. You got some good boxing action coming up, and that's good.
Get your popcorn ready.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a couple of taquitos and pizza pockets, whatever the fuck else. You know,
yeah, and then you have that one in August 3rd in LA.
That's the one.
Medvedev, and that's a sick ass card too. You have
that card is
Reese versus Jarrell Miller. You got Pitbull versus Jose Valenzuela, Tim Tszyu versus Virgil Ortiz. You have I want. If I can get some tickets, and I might be down to go to LA and watch some fighting.
That shit is
some boxing.
That shit is stacked.
My middle name extortion when you get off that plane, bitch.
Yeah, that's just gonna be that's a fucking great car. They're putting
together
that
road trip, maybe.
Turk is putting that together with Eddie Hearn. I might be down depending on the price of tickets. I don't want to spend no $500 for a fucking ticket.
With that car though,
maybe might be down. We'll see.
Might be worth it.
It's that might be worth it for that.
Still got the hotel plugs now. Get a room.
What's the read off the card for that one? I know you got Crawford versus Madrimov, but then you also had Pitbull versus Rayo. What were the other ones? Pitbull versus Rayo. There was another couple good fights on there too. Oh, Tim Tszyu against Virgil Ortiz.
Virgil Ortiz.
If Virgil Ortiz can make 154, because he didn't make it again the last fight this last weekend, 156. He knocked dude out in a first round. But the last two fights Virgil has fought have been at 156. Now he had tons of trouble at 147. He missed weight so many times they just canceled all these fights and they just moved him up to 54. But he still can't even make 54 now. So I don't know how that's gonna work if he can make 54 for that Tszyu fight by then, but hopefully he can. But that's gonna be, if that fight gets put together, that could be possibly fight of the year because them dudes are gonna slug it out.
Well, I want to see Tim Tszyu.
Ortiz a vicious fucking body puncher. He's a body snatcher when it comes to that. I mean, he'll put motherfuckers down with them body shots. What were the other fights on there? That's three. There was a couple more too. What is it? It's August 3rd card or
August 3rd? August 3rd, yeah. So David Morrell versus
that's another good one.
Khalid?
DJ Khaled? David Morrell versus DJ
Khaled. Andy Cruz versus Antonio Moran.
Andy Cruz is the one who beat Shakur in the Olympics.
Some lightweight action. Yeah.
Yeah, he beat him in the Olympics.
Be a hot summer.
He's legit.
Let me see. I'm gonna put myself on.
I thought there was one more on there.
No, I think there's only like 6, right?
Well, there's also rumors.
Didn't they add the women boxing, right? No,
I don't know. There's also rumors that Turk is trying to put together Golden Boy versus Top Rank. Yeah, Golden Boy. I think it was Golden Boy versus Top Rank, 5 versus 5. They take the best 5 fighters, and they put them on the card against each other.
That'd be kind of sick.
They did that already. They got that lined up for the what's his name? Fury's promoter. Something Queensberry. Them against Eddie Hearn. DAZN against Queensberry. Some shit. Whatever the fuck that. His name Warren. Warren. Frank Warren's.
We gonna get to you, Mr. Positive. Don't worry. We gonna get to that shit in a minute. Mr.
Frank
Positive.
Warren. So it's gonna be Frank Warren's top 5 versus Eddie.
We'll get to it in a minute.
Top 5. That's coming this sometime early this summer, I believe, too. But yeah, so boxing world is popping right now. So
Yeah, they're getting it.
I'm loving it. I
They're
know some of the
getting it.
casuals, no diss, but some of the casuals ain't really hyped.
I'm taking.
Spidey's
casual.
hyped.
I only called a few fucking fights. You know, I'm a casual. It's all good. Don't worry about it.
You're not the only casual out there. I'm not even talking about you. Many casuals. All right, Mr. Point Guard.
I'm well informed. So we are trying to get into it. So let's get into it. We haven't quite got into it.
Can we touch on one thing real quick?
What do you want to touch on?
What do you want to touch important. Lakers got their ass whooped and are officially eliminated. LeBron is going home early yet again. So I think that was a notable reference we need to make before we move forward.
Smoked.
Let
me see. Oh, Bill Moore. This guy.
Look out for the Wolves. I think the Wolves could be a problem for the Nuggets. I'm taking the Wolves to upset the Nuggets.
Anyone to take out these 2 Euro fucking fuckheads? I don't care.
Well, Cat goes hard against Jokic head to head. He actually outscores him and rebounds him, I believe, head to head. If you look up the stats, Cat don't fuck around against Jokic.
Yeah, Bill Morale. Yeah, man. Fuck Jokic. Fuck Luka. Fuck Europe.
Mavericks won tonight, 123-93.
Goddamn.
The Mavericks
smashed on the Heat. That series is over now. Yeah, the Mavericks won. So what is that? Is that 3-3? I believe their series might be 3-3 for the Mavericks and Clippers.
I think it was 2-2, so 3-2 Mavericks, I believe.
Oh, 3-2 Mavericks?
Yeah.
Let's go Clips.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Take Luka punk ass out.
The other one, Boston had handled the Heat. That series is over, right? I think that was game 5. I think that series is over. Yeah, 4-1. Boston's done with them.
Oh, shit.
Pacers and Bucks. Bucks are crumbling, but they actually pull one out.
Staying in it. Yeah, they kind of
without
a little bit.
Without Giannis or Dame. They both missed the game.
Oh, shit. Did they? No
Dame
time or Giannis?
They've been hurt. They've been hurt that series. So that's a crazy series going on right now. I haven't been watching too much, but I've been watching a little bit here and there. It's hard to watch without the Warriors being involved. But, I get bored at work and I need shit to watch, so I'll be watching some of these games.
Just watch that, yeah. But Anthony Edwards doing his fucking thing.
That dude is looking like, I don't want to say it, but that dude is looking like possibly the next Jordan. I mean, nobody can be the next Jordan, but he got that killer instinct, man.
He started off shaky. He started off kind of shaky though at first.
Anthony Edwards?
Yeah. He started off like
what I've seen in him,
like kind of lummy. But
that he got that Jordan competitiveness to him.
Well,
let me take it back a little bit. I'm not gonna say he's the next Jordan, but he has some Jordan tendencies that I like that I never seen in LeBron, and I'm seeing at an early age out of him.
Well, what was he saying? He was like, I don't care. I'm trying to kill whoever's in front of me. You never heard LeBron say no shit like that. LeBron wanted
but just like the way he executed the last two elimination, the elimination game against the Suns the other night, he was going for the throat. He was going out there. He had a bad ankle. He's still going out there yamming on fools. Hard dunks.
Well, he ain't gonna be another Jordan. No one's saying like Jordan like that, but as far as the mentality in this area, you got that that Mamba shit.
Like, I mean, I'm just saying like he has some of Jordan's mentality.
I know what you're saying.
Jordan.
Yeah.
No, but I mean,
I know what you're saying.
Got a little ahead of myself there, but yeah, he has some of the tendencies that you could see it in his eyes. He got that Jordan had that
especially now
killer that
like
shit, that's serial killer look, man.
Like shit's so soft now. Even like all you need is just kind of like that mentality because everyone got the talent, but don't no one want to impose their shit on nobody now. You know what I mean? If someone does like him, that's what I'm saying. You could stand out in this era.
It's kind of wide open right now too, as you see. Steph's been eliminated. Durant has been eliminated. LeBron's been. So the old guard is like on their way out. So
they're all going to be on the Dubs next year.
It's the new blood. It's the new blood. It's a new era.
And he's only 22 years old. That's the other thing. He's only 22 years old.
If only the Minnesota have picked Wiseman.
Fucking Wiseman. Which Wiseman?
And we would have came up on Anthony Edwards.
He was dead on the right. Oh, Come on for us? Oh yeah.
Yeah, because we had the second pick that year. If
Yeah,
only
but
in Minnesota.
I wasn't even big on that fucking Wiseman because I knew he's big and soft and shit. He was hella small too.
I
Like,
wanted
knew-
Obi Toppin.
Yeah, I was with it on top. Yeah, I was with Toppin.
He's on the bench in Indy, but
Didn't
at least he's
pan
still
out.
putting
It
up
didn't
like
pan
10,
out.
12, 10, 12
Well, that's what I'm
points,
saying.
whereas
Yeah,
Wiseman's
that's
like, shit.
well. Look, Will, I'm glad. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Will, it's like fucking in this era, like no one think like that no more. You know what I mean? No one wants to be a top dog. No one wants to be like I want to say like an alpha, but kind of that's what it is. Like no one wants to be fucking top dog like that. You know what I mean?
No, I
And
remember
one's
me and
gonna put
Womack.
themselves
We
out
didn't
there
want
like that.
neither one of us. We didn't want Wiseman. We didn't want Wiseman. I remember. Me and you wanted I wanted Toppin. I don't know who you wanted.
Yeah, I was down with Toppin. Just because I seen the way he pushed, this way I seen him attack the rim.
He could dunk.
and
Like
the way
he
he
could
could
attack
pass.
the rim.
Yeah,
It was the hops.
that's what. But that's what we needed. Like we didn't need no
That's what
one.
we needed. In our offense, he could.
I mean, we needed a center too, but I just thought Wiseman was too like soft. I just thought it was too soft. I was like, nah.
What do you guys
this
think
dude,
about
man.
this Durant possibility? I liked it last year. I've never been big on Wiggins. I've never been big on Wiggins. You can go back, check. And, I felt like there was a couple opportunities we could have got rid of Wiggins for Cat, maybe for Durant last year, and we didn't. And now we're kind of stuck in limbo with Wiggins. Like, nobody really wants him, if only just to, like, I think he has an expiring contract maybe. Is that what it is? So maybe they'll take him, but, like, nobody really wants him.
Yeah.
Well, he hasn't
so now
shown
we're
nothing.
stuck with him.
Even in that championship, I mean, even that
I said
championship
it that
year,
I said
he was
like
still like not
I
even
said that
like
this is probably going to be his best. This is the best we're going to get.
like he showed out. Yeah, like he peaked.
I
Like he
wanted to
peaked
trade him
out.
at that
He
point.
peaked out that year, and then all of a sudden it was just like, and that was it. And then he had baby
That
mama
was
drama.
Leone
he
Major.
had
They were on
fucking-
his nuts that year too. I remember him and Poole.
Yeah, Poole too. Yeah,
Let's
baby
go.
mama drama. Wiggins, like he wasn't playing, and then
Hey,
he
stop
came in
spreading
there.
rumors, Womack. Stop
He was
spreading
fucking
rumors.
bricking. Nah, well, that's what he was. That's what it was.
So you heard. You're a casual. That's all.
All right, let's
saying.
move on.
With your
Womack.
casual
We-
fan
The only,
takes,
thing,
let's
the
go.
only thing that can make you do all that shit is having fucking woman issues. Trust me, that's the only thing that fucking make you do that shit. Whatever.
Blame it
is
on the
what
woman,
is.
Womack. Go-to move. Blame it on
That-
the woman.
Put that on the
The
list.
woman.
Put it on the list.
It's your go-to excuse.
Oh, it's already on the list.
It's a woman.
That's right.
It's a woman.
That was already on the list. Yeah, that's right. So let's do it. All right, let's
This guy's
do
like
this.
a point forward. He's not a fucking true point guard for sure.
Yeah, well, you can fucking run it. You got your
Draymond.
laptop.
He's like the Draymond run. No, I don't have it. I don't
Yeah,
have it.
motherfuckers always want to
Your
talk.
only
and ones
hope.
who ain't
Your
fucking
only
running
hope.
it.
Well, I mean, you're a good
Good
bag.
thing. So
You're a
the past
good
draft this weekend. Let's give out these grades. What grades did you guys give this overall draft? Do we have to go?
Overall grade?
Just for the Niners?
Yeah, we just do 9. I mean, that's all I care about. And the people had good picks. A lot of teams had a good draft, but I just focus on Niners.
There's some good drafts. But I mean, it's hard to tell. We never can tell until 2 or 3 years down the road.
Yeah.
Even that first year, you have some guys
Initially.
winning Rookie of the Year and they fall off the face of the earth. Mac Jones, Rick Meyer, those kind of guys. So, I mean, it takes 2 years to really evaluate a draft. But based off what we've seen, what I've seen on our Niner draft, I'm going to give it a B-. I kind of want to lean C+ because, they didn't address offensive tackle. Everybody knows that was probably our biggest need heading into the draft. And being Channy, going to be difficult and stubborn and just do what he wants to do and ignore the fact and get a couple swing tackles, a swing offensive lineman.
So Ricky Pearsall.
I'm gonna give it B-. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I'll give him B-. I don't like the Pearsall pick. I didn't like.
I don't like this. I don't like that pick at all. First round, we got Ricky Pearsall. Second, we got Ronaldo Green.
Can I say something real quick though? I watched the condensed versions of the Pearsall versus Florida State, which is like a NFL type defense he would be facing. He was a non-factor. 1 catch, 17 yards. I don't think he had no rushes. They sent him in motion a lot. And then I just watched last night.
Here.
Jesse posted it. I watched the Georgia Florida game, and Pearsall didn't do nothing in that game either.
Well,
he was non-factor.
Jesse's one of the few that's kind of like not with it. I feel like this pick is like motherfuckers are forcing themselves to like this fucking pick. Honestly, that's just kind of like the vibe I'm getting. But I mean, we could have got anyone.
I don't like the Pearsall pick.
And they would have got. I don't think
he's a first round talent. I don't think he's.
I don't like it either.
I don't think he's a potential Debo replacement. I don't think that either. But Shanny seems to think that.
Yeah, B
And
minus.
Shanahan,
B minus.
and Shanahan, everybody wants to be like, oh, you think you're smarter than the coach? Well, proof is in the pudding. If you go back and you look at his draft picks of wide receivers,
Yeah.
that motherfucker ain't got a good track record. He got like a 50-50.
Outside of Debo,
you
can
got
do
Debo
that.
and Ayuk. And
Oh,
we don't
yeah.
really, I'm not going to give him all the credit for Ayuk.
That shit was
not
funny,
feeling-
but yeah.
Because Ayuk is like, he's really good, but he's probably the fourth
Real
best
time.
receiver in his
Yeah.
draft. He's probably the fourth best receiver in his. So that was a no-brainer. Like you had 4 other guys you could have got that would have been.
You had Justin
as good or
Jefferson.
better
I'd have
than-
took Jefferson and CD.
You were on.
I
I'll give you
said
that.
Jefferson.
Womack was on Jefferson. Womack was on Jefferson. I know for a fact because he was on that shit. He was saying Jefferson's the best receiver. I said T. Higgins was the best receiver.
But
Jefferson's
but
the
even
best
then,
receiver.
you still like
CD Lamb. We both
CD
like
was
CD
that
Lamb.
I like
Yeah.
CD Lamb. I like CD
Yeah,
Lamb.
we all like CD Lamb.
I mean, I like
he's
Higgins
better.
too. And Clemson. I liked all of them. Ayuk, I was kind of like, well, Ayuk.
To my point though, Shanahan drafting
that
rookies,
dude.
especially receivers and first round, he doesn't have the good track record everybody likes to imagine he does. He had Catboy. That was a second round pick. He traded up for, I believe, right? Catboy. Hurd was another questionable pick.
Yeah.
But he loves these guys who can do his little gadget shit. But it's like you got to move off that gadget offense at some point because when you play good teams like the Ravens, when you play good defenses like the Browns, when you play good teams like the Chiefs, they're well-coached defenses. They're going to take that gimmick shit away, and they're going to make you win the game with passing the ball and throwing up 50-50 balls and 3rd and 10s, and this gimmick shit is not going to get it done. And in what, 3 times we've seen it where it didn't get it done with Jimmy twice in the Super Bowl of 2019. It didn't get it done against the Rams with Jimmy in, what was that, 2020, 21?
21. And 22.
And then it didn't get it. It didn't get it done.
22.
It didn't get it done this time against the Chiefs. Now we were up 10 points in all those games, but to my point, when the defenses start taking away all that trick shit and start making you like, get down to the nitty gritty, if you're not efficient and you don't have a guy who can go up and make a big play like that, like a I don't know, like just a big red zone target or
Neighbors
a big
was a non-factor,
50-50
still.
win them 50-50 balls.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like Shanahan has his deal, and he don't want to mess with it. He's gonna go with guys who can do multiple things instead of a guy who's really good at one fucking thing. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. You already have a bunch of guys who can do multiple things. So why not just get a guy who's really good, a one-trick pony, where he can just throw it up to this guy and he can get a 50-50 ball when you need it.
Well, that's the thing, though, is with Shanahan, like, I mean, if you notice, all his draft picks are like they're role specific, right?
Versatility. He loves versatility. He can do everything. He can play guard, he can play center. Okay,
but
can he pass block though? Can he pass block? Can he pass block at offensive tackle? Because that's what we fucking need.
You might be able to slide him inside and fucking have him,
No, I'm not talking about Pooney. I'm just saying in general.
I know what you're saying.
I think he's good.
Around. But no,
is it Pooney or Puny? Pooney or Puny?
Pooney.
I call him Pooney.
Pooney Tang.
But yeah, he's just so he's just so like role specific with his picks, and I don't think that's the way you really could build. You just got to get the fucking the dude, right? Whoever you get at offensive side, just get the motherfucker. Don't get a motherfucker that's like, oh, he's good at running. We run the zone, so we need to get him because he can run. No, like get a
those
motherfucker
dudes are kind of like a dime a dozen, though. Like
and
the pass blocking tackles
like,
are the premier hard to get prospects. Those guys who can do the shit Shanny likes, they're a dime a dozen. I mean, not a dime a dozen, but they're a lot more plentiful than a fucking stud offensive tackle who can pass block, right? Because most people, that's the priority, is protecting their fucking quarterback, not running your system. And that's where Shanahan's flaw is.
What up, Rico?
He doesn't ever prioritize he doesn't ever prioritize protecting the quarterbacks. And it's cost us
he never has
multiple fucking times. In Super Bowls, in championship games, Brock Purdy got, 4 fucking quarterbacks get knocked out of the goddamn game. And you'd think that would be a fucking priority. As I stated, it should have been last year multiple fucking times.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
And it's never done. It's never a fucking priority.
Talk to him.
Oh, we got this guy.
Brother.
He's versatile. He can He can play guard. He can play center. He can play fucking kicker. I don't give a fuck. Can you pass block? That's all I give a fuck about. Can you protect a fucking quarterback? I don't give a fuck about any of that other shit at this point. I just want to do who can fucking protect my quarterback, who's not even really my quarterback, but I support him.
My QB.
I support him.
That's my QB.
That's my quarterback.
That's my QB. That's
Nah,
my QB, brother.
real shit. Yeah, talk that shit.
And Purdy he's not injury prone, but he has an injury history already. So I mean,
he bulked
you
up.
might want to protect
the
that
commercials. The recent commercials, he bulked up.
Yeah, but how many yoked out fucking quarterbacks have been successful? Not very fucking many. Maybe
another guy who can get open. But see, that's the point though. We didn't have to waste a first rounder on fucking Persol for doing that.
Go look at Persol against man press coverage. He don't be beating it that often. He can run routes, but he don't be.
And that was the thing. And that was the thing though too. We should have took that approach and see. This is where, I was hating on McClueless at first, but later on I kind of appreciated what he does because he set up our whole team for like for the next, like 10 fucking years, damn near, almost. When McClueless was in there picking these things, that's what he did. He got fucking Joe Staley. You know what I mean? He was a left tackle, but they plugged him in at right for a year. Even though he's getting abused by fucking Strahan and shit, but whatever. And then as soon as who the fuck was that left tackle all the time?
Yeah, Will has a great point. We really need a two tackle, exactly, because Trent might be retired. That's the other.
Well,
thing.
he's gonna retire.
He just assumed that fucking Trent is gonna play forever. You think this dude is just gonna every year he's gonna come back? Like one of these years, he's not gonna come back.
Yeah, you could put someone that's left tackle.
I think maybe next year is that year. I think if we win the Super Bowl this year. He could just ride off into the sunset. If we go back and we get heartbroken again, he may just say, "Fuck it, I'm done." Like I'm done.
I think he's done. I think he's done either way. I don't think he'll come back either way after this year. If we win or not, I think this is gonna be it. But and
then Banks is a free agent next year. So yeah, you got two guys, but the other guy you got, I mean, we don't even know if he's gonna make the team. The dude from USC, he might not even make the team.
But look, and you're right. He's small, but you got to even if he was big, you got to protect him nonetheless. Because what did Harbaugh fucking do? He got the big motherfucker. He was like, he needed a receiver. He needed all kinds of shit. He needed running backs. But he said, fuck that. I'm going to take the biggest fucking dude that there is up front because we can't do shit unless we can block for fucking Herbert because that O-line was trash last year too.
And we go and we trade the pick to the – why are we helping out the Chiefs?
And we helping out the Chiefs.
You never make trades with the Chiefs, man.
Not only us, but the Bills. It's like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, you guys are really helping these dudes out. You gave them the fastest fucking receiver in the draft. Like, come on, bro. Man. What the fuck are y'all thinking? Like, what happened to, being smart and keeping good players away from certain teams and like, you're just going to give Mahomes the fastest receiver in the draft. You really want to go down that road and hope he's a bust?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. We could have got there were other receivers out there. That we didn't have to take Persol, especially at 31.
We could have got Troy Franklin in the fucking 4th round or 5th round.
Or fuck trading back. We could have traded up for where the Steelers were at and got fucking
we had the ammo.
We had
the ammo. What do we have? 11 picks? We had 11 picks or 10 picks?
10 because we traded one. Because we ended up trading.
But we didn't need that many players. We could have just loaded up early. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know.
We could have traded. No, we could have traded
one of these drafts. One of these drafts, we're gonna get fucked over thinking that same thing. Oh, we always get the guy in the 4th. Yeah, okay, but that don't always work out. Your percentage is not as good in the 4th and 5th round. We get lucky on some of these dudes. Let's call it what it is. We've been lucky to be able to draft these guys 4th, 5th, 6th round, 7th round pick Brock Purdy.
Yeah, their scouts been on point when
Rosengarten is up, but we could have got old boy fucking Jackson Powers Johnson. I'm not even an Oregon fucking dude, but I mean. At center, we still need a center.
I didn't want Rosengarten.
Our center wasn't that fucking great.
Kingsley, yeah. I mean, if he's good enough for the Chiefs, he's probably good enough for us.
I mean, Cowboys got fucking Guyton at fucking 29. You mean tell me we couldn't jump fucking above 29, a fucking few picks up there and snag fucking Guyton? Come on, dude. Like,
well, I mean, the truth is, Shanny had his crush on Persol and when he got him. I mean,
and that's
especially that he played in Arizona.
Smitty, what's up with
I think that's it.
I think he played against Brock Purdy too in Arizona.
Hey, what's up with your Lakers? What's up with your Lakers, Smitty?
But I'm
No,
saying,
I'm not saying he's Tyreek Hill, and there's a chance he could be a bust. But the truth is, he's the fucking fastest receiver in fucking combine history. You don't think that Mahomes gonna use that speed to stretch the field even more? And they just signed Hollywood Brown, who's fast as fuck too, 4.27.
yeah.
Hopefully,
Well,
he just gets popped.
they hit on
He
those
gets
they hit on
popped.
those late round picks every year, just like they bust out on the early picks every year. So I mean, is that coincidence either? Like
I'm
they
not
obviously,
saying it's luck 100% either. I'm saying like we have been lucky. You're gonna tell me we didn't get lucky on Brock, Smitty? Because that wasn't even a shanty pick. That was a what's his name?
Bob Grease.
Greasy.
a lot of the
Right
shit
here,
that
right here,
pounds and a
right
lot
here.
of the picks that pound out ain't even shanty picks, right? So I mean,
Peters
fucking, there's
gone
that.
too.
That's why I think did it because Peters had
Peters
himself
had
a
a
fucking
solid
him. He
draft,
had himself a draft for fucking Commanders. And Quiet as kept.
Well, of course, though. I mean,
Raspy Voice
like,
had himself
Commanders
a
were
fucking
what,
draft
third,
too.
fourth pick? What were they? Commanders. Top?
Yeah, but how many teams we
And
seen?
this draft had some, some studs.
What do y'all?
I mean,
No, man.
Smitty, I'm gonna ask you this
He
too.
fucking did his thing.
You think who do you think's making the mid-round picks? Do you think that's
Always
Shanny?
someone whose team don't make the play. Well, you know how that goes, Smitty. What you said?
Who do you think is making them? Who's making those hitter mid-round picks? Shanahan, Lynch, Peters. Who do y'all think?
No,
Because
that was
I think
Peters.
it's more
That
Lynch
was
and Peters.
though.
I
Yeah,
I don't think it's
scouts
Shanny.
I think I
You
think it
can
was
tell
Peters.
Shanny's picks. Joe Williams, Trey Sermon,
Pettis.
Catboy. Those are Shanny picks.
Pettis.
Cat
I think
Boy,
Debo might have been a Shanny pick. I'm not gonna say that all the way.
Hurd is another Shanny pick.
Shanny pick. You fucking. Yeah, it's all right, motherfucker. You motherfuckers sitting at home with us on the couch.
Hey,
watching
join
this
us in
shit too.
Cancun. Join us in fucking Baja, California.
Boys, guy. It could
or
be
the
Lynch,
Lakers are going to Galveston.
but I think it was. I think it
more
was
Even
importantly,
going to Cancun.
Who the
I
fuck
think
is
it was
going to take
Peters.
responsibility finally for the Trey Lance pick? I want clarification on whose fucking pick that was.
Oh,
That shit needs to come out.
Which the
I would
Cowboys,
say,
the Cowboys didn't even pick up his 5th year option.
well-
but to be fair, why would you pay
Yeah.
$20 million for a fucking backup? Right.
Yeah.
So that's funny. But
he's getting the major.
Who picked
pay
Trey
cut.
Lance though? Who picked him?
Shane didn't pick all them receivers. He probably picked Debo.
Nah, he loved Ayuk. That was him. He was on Ayuk's tick. I remember.
So love him
Who
so
picked
much. He was
Trey,
in the
though?
doghouse.
We need to know who the fuck picked Trey. I want some clarification on that still.
That could have been. I still say
Because I heard it was Mike Shanahan who influenced.
It could have been. I don't think that was a Kyle pick at all, and it could have been a Mike Shanahan pick. But that wouldn't make no sense because he didn't want RG3, but you want Trey Lance. Like, what the fuck was the difference?
RG3 more athletic than Trey.
That's what I'm saying. You didn't want RG3, but you wanted Trey. Like, he wasn't as accurate. I mean, RG3 played in Baylor. He played against better competition, and he was like way more accurate. He didn't play against running amok all over the fucking FBS, like Division II. Like, come on, like that. But that's what doesn't make any sense to me. How you Shanahan or Kyle, how you didn't want RG3, but then you fucking go and get Trey Lance. And I said this draft day. I think Leo kind of agreed with me. I think that was a makeup pick for fucking Mahomes, and you wanted to fucking be up there.
You want to get that prototype big hybrid,
that big arm.
But who gives up that much draft capital when you don't have a guy set in stone who you're drafting?
I'll tell you why.
Flawed.
When you got a quarterback, when you have a QB named Jimmy G that you already know. I don't know.
No, quit it, Smitty.
I'm
enough of that shit.
Jimmy G for having.
Come on, Smitty. Come on, Diddy. No Smitty. No,
that's
Smitty.
what I blame. I blame Jimmy G. All right, Jimmy G was on this team, and they need to do something major. And that was it.
Jimmy forced their hand.
That was it.
Really, Jimmy really forced their hand. He was so bad.
That's it. All right.
Yeah,
I know that's your boy Womack, but fuck it. You got to take some blame too.
I gotta take blame
for this one.
You take the damn blame.
I gotta take blame. I say you should have fucking got rid of him before the Trey was here.
Ever since you got that bootleg ass Jimmy G jersey, he just went downhill. Calling in now, Womack. You take
it's a real Jimmy G jersey.
And it was an extra medium too.
And I got it. And I got it from MBN. Shout out Nothing But Niners.
This guy
Nick.
got a all right.
Nick, and all them. That's where I got it from. That's a
You got
real
the 3X
jersey.
for shrinkage.
I got your
All
back,
right, all right.
NBN Breezy. Oh, yo, Big Mike, I got your back. Don't listen to these dudes. And come on our
They don't fuck
podcast.
with you.
Come on our podcast.
I had
Hey,
him set up.
Shout
we
out to
didn't
the
wanna-
fellas.
we
Yeah,
didn't
check 'em
wanna-
out.
We don't want to get them on.
Check them out. Check them out.
I had layups, so you guys don't want to dunk them. I mean, I had alley
no,
oops.
no, Smitty. No, I'm just fucking around. Yeah, what?
Oh,
You know, I mean, yeah, man. Fuck, that's just. I mean, I don't know. I just don't think when you built for specific around your fucking a team just specifically, like it's just it don't make no sense to me.
Yeah.
Because you pass up on.
It's his stubbornness to adapt to other players. He only wants certain. Belichick was
That's what
not
I'm
like
saying.
that. Belichick would go for talent and kind of work it around his system. They ran like different defenses every fucking week, different offenses every week. They didn't really have what was their offense? It was kind of just a little bit of everything, right? They had the short passing game, they had the running game. They didn't really go deep too often, but they did when they needed to. Brady was able to bomb it deep. So I mean, you're kind of
Yeah.
supposed to adjust to the. I think he's too much of a tyrant in that way. My opinion. What
Oh,
the
he
fuck
is a
do I know?
fucking
I'm just
tyrant.
a podcaster, but
But yeah, but still, I mean, our shit's valid because they don't. I think this dude right here, and I say that Malik Mustafa. I think this is the fucking gem of the draft right here because this motherfucker.
I heard he might play linebacker. Is that true?
I hope not. I mean, he could. I mean, if you want to put him up on
I
the
heard.
box.
no.
I
But
don't
I mean,
know.
maybe until
He could. He
Greenlaw
big.
until Greenlaw gets healthy. That's a good.
Yeah, that's what I'm
move.
saying.
Until
Yeah.
Greenlaw-
I mean,
I
he
heard.
could.
Yeah, that might be Greenlaw's replacement for a minute. That's what I heard.
Okay, but if you want to keep, you could probably keep him there. Just put him on the outside because he got speed.
Could you put
Can't hit.
Could you put
No,
you could
what
put
else
what's
we
his
had
name
here?
down there too?
Has it Gurendo?
I seen some videos of him. He looks sick. He was balling.
You
in
could put
Louisville.
Hufanga at linebacker at times. There's
Let's
going to be
see.
a way to get the.
I heard
get all
he's
three
pretty good.
safeties.
He's pretty
This is
too. Another gadget
Cowing-
player.
There's going to
this
be a
is
way
a-
to get all three safeties onto the field. If you do some of that linebacker
Yeah.
stuff.
So Kingston. So this dude right here, I'm not really mad at this pick, because you can put him in at guard. If
He's versatile.
Banks bounces, give him a year. If Banks bounces, you could throw him in at left guard, or throw Pooney in at guard or tackle. I don't know, but
Is there going to be
Either
enough
way.
roster spots for him though to make the team?
this dude, I don't know. He's probably a special teamer. He's not too bad, but you know,
Some
And
of
then-
these dudes ain't even going to make the team, man.
yeah. No, I know that.
Practice squad. Maybe
You know.
trade.
So
I could see Elijah Mitchell probably getting traded. I
Nobody
could
wants
see,
him. He's too much of an injury history.
I mean, you could get him for like 6th, 7th round.
yeah, quit it. I said we shouldn't even resign his ass when he was fucking gone. Like, I'm not that much of a fan. I was
This
like,
guy
get
to
rid of
this
the
day
motherfucker.
will defend Jimmy G's throw against the Chiefs. To this fucking day.
Well, I always thought that he had someone in his face, but then the other angle showed that he didn't. So
I mean, if I thought the draft was cool. I mean, I kind of reached with.
I don't know
first
if
off.
anyone, that was still a fucking hard throw. I don't know how many people Mahomes would have made it. Would Josh Allen have made it? Maybe.
All right, let's start this.
That's
All right, Jimmy G's gone. Yeah, it's back to the draft. Thought it was with the first pick in the first round.
That
First
was
of all, I thought it was somewhat of a reach. I thought O-line would needed help, but what I've heard is the Niners didn't know exactly who they wanted, especially when it came
Sounds
to
like
the
the Niners.
O-line. I heard they were like in no man's land or something like that. I wasn't sure, so they're like, "Fuck it, let's get Purcell just in case." Debo bounces, Ayuk bounces, Kittle bounces. So I guess they're thinking about the future. Supposedly, this guy Purcell, he's like the Cooper Cup 2.0, an Adam Thielen type of receiver. So I see why they're doing that, but did this team get better? I don't know. It's too early to say that, but
We got three kick returners now. At least.
we got a shitload of receivers. Maybe we get.
No more
Maybe
Ray-Ray.
I can see them doing a trade, but I can see the Niners once again. I see that we're still a playoff team, contenders. You still got to worry about the Green Bay Lions, the young team coming up.
Rams. Look out for the Rams.
I don't know. They got that running back early. He's pretty good.
They got
other than-
Fisk and they got Verse on defense, and they got Corum to go along with Kyron Williams last year. So they got a two-headed monster at running back
Yeah.
now.
So
Yeah.
also you got to
They
think
They
about
loaded up
that.
on
They
their
got
They all
Puka.
loaded up on their defense.
Yeah, so you
They got
got
Puka. They got Cub. I mean, I think they're going to be our stiffest competition.
Yeah,
Honestly.
Eagles. I think offensively they got a little bit better. I don't know about their defense. They lost key players. So I
They got
think
the
we
white
still
boy secondary, DeJean, and what the hell's the other dude's name?
Playoff team, Super Bowl.
We could have got him
We'll see
later
what's
in the
up.
draft. I think so.
But I can see the Niners making maybe if there's a missing piece,
Eli Mason,
say
it might be.
week 8, 9, whenever it's a trade deadline, I could see making some moves.
Probably. So here goes this. Right. Let's just fucking recap this shit real quick. Here goes Persol. Right. So.
Oh damn! Got intro music too. No.
Womack got it. Ripped off somebody else's intro.
Yep. Shout out. Yep.
This is not DVD, content. Womack swooped on this. Just
whatever. Shout out to NBC Sports. Whatever. We'll see. But he ain't.
I heard he's pretty quick. Got hands. I mean, maybe they start.
So
with some long.
I'll just do the highlights because whatever.
I can see that happening.
That was a good catch.
That's why you got him right there, just off that one fucking catch.
Probably, I wouldn't be surprised.
But
see, but that's that's our offense right there. That's what I'm saying.
He does a lot of motion shit too. He does a lot of jet sweeps, motion.
I mean, we already said who we could have got. Said that. So, I mean, there's a lot of receivers.
It's too early to say, but I mean, he has.
But that's the gimmick shit. There goes the offense.
There's potential. There's potential. There's potential.
That's the gimmick shit, right?
I don't see him as a Debo replacement. I'll tell you that. As a third option, it's a good move. But if you want him as your second option, I don't know about that.
And also too, I heard I was reading that the Niners, most of the draft picks are
we're plenty of O-line,
24-year-olds,
and DBs. They got Max Melton,
4 or 5 years already playing college, so they got some experience. I think that's what the Niners also wanted, just some more experience.
Smitty, you could have traded up for a fucking lineman. Like I said, the Cowboys got Guyton at 29.
If you're a web designer, here are 4
right.
Wix
So
Studio
this fucking web designer, get this shit off of here.
So
get him out of here.
Another one. So the corner, Renardo Green. I got another.
The size is a concern for me, but I do like the physicality he plays with. But the size,
I heard he's kind of small.
We'll see. I guess in the slot you could run
quarterbacks at Florida suck. The whole team at Florida fucking sucks. Any player from Florida fucking sucks. Florida University, not the state. Trying to put me against fucking Florida. So here goes this.
Travis Taylor.
Right. So like that was a weak ass throw.
I mean, not Travis Taylor, Fred Taylor.
Could he tackle? I mean, I don't know if he's second round worthy. Right. And keep in mind, these are highlights, right? So you're not going to show like plays where they like fuck up and shit. And he only had one interception this whole tenure. Right.
I mean, for a nickel, I think you play nickel.
Well, he's going to have to be on the inside, but see, that's going to take away from Diamador because we didn't get no one else to do the outside. So we have to stay on the outside again. And we were looking for someone who could be on the outside so Demo can move on the inside. So,
I mean, I'm not gonna say it's a great pick, but I think it's it could be a decent pick. I don't know if he's second round worthy.
Not second round.
So it was a little bit of a reach.
Second rounder is like Max Melton. If we could trade up and got Max Melton, that's who the fuck we could have got.
I mean, honestly, it all depends on how he fits in the system. If he ends up being a contributor, it don't matter.
That was his only right there. That was his only pick in this career.
Also, we picked up some good cornerbacks for free agency, right? Solid cornerbacks.
Yeah, well, we got Rock Ya-Sin, and then we got Yadam. Was that what it was? Yadam?
Yadadaimeen? You picked that Yadadaimeen?
I don't know about
Yadadaimeen?
I don't know about solid, but I mean decent.
You know what I
Decent
mean? I
level
watched.
guys. The question is, are they better than Ambry?
Right now. I don't think he's better than Ambry. Coming in, I don't think he's better than Ambry. And
No, I'm
Ambry's
saying
fucking
any of them.
trash.
I'm saying any of the guys we got.
Oh yeah, well I take Rock Ya-Sin over fucking Ambry.
He was good. I remember him coming out
Yeah,
of college.
take
He was
Rock.
all right.
Where do you come from? From Green Bay?
I'll take Yadam over. Well, he got drafted by the Colts, I think.
Okay.
And then yeah. So there's that. Who's our what was our 3rd round pick?
The running back, right? Guinardo?
No, do we have a 3rd round pick?
Yeah, we had 2, I believe.
Yeah, it
2 or 3.
was Guerrendo.
Guerrendo.
Kendall.
We got Guerrendo.
I believe it was the 3rd round pick. Running back. No?
You stuck one back? Are you good?
No. Oh, it was
He's
yeah,
in
was
his
it Guerrero?
euphoria right now.
I'm trying to look. Trying to look at fucking.
Gonna jack somebody's highlight tapes and
He's in
post
his
it?
euphoria. He's in his own euphoria right now.
Euphoria. This guy's ready to talk about that, but that's gonna be like an hour for
I
sure.
don't want to talk about that shit.
This guy's
Yeah, gonna be-
ready to talk about Drake and Kendrick.
I'm ready to talk about Drake and fucking putting the fucking fish fryers when I'm ready. Fuck Drake.
Drake let the officer get sick on him. That's enough said.
Drake is fucking trash. Dude fucking sucks, man. I'm telling you. Everyone want to be on his
He let
nuts.
the officer win a battle. Like that don't even happen.
You trying to battle?
Mr. Wingstop. Let Mr. Wingstop shit on him.
Wingstop sounds good.
Oh no, it was Pooney.
Oh, Pooney. Okay.
That was our Pooney. Now Pooney's not bad.
Kunit Tang.
Pooney is not bad. Fuck. Dude, shit.
Bless you. To me, just watching a quick highlight, he looked a little small. But
Allergy season is in full effect. Get your Allegra or your Zyrtec.
Oh yeah, especially right now. Oh, them fucking allergies fucking fuck me up, boy. Around Cinco de Mayo-ish. It never fucking fails.
Yeah, it's been rough. Allergy season. My eyes be all fucked up.
I seen that video. It looked good on that video.
Yeah, so
Got the bootleg ass music popping on.
they all got bootleg music. South to NFL Network. Look, I mean, he looks small right there. Well, right here.
Yeah, there's some places he looks small, but then he's punking
He's a
on
little
fools.
stiff.
Up.
I think you should play him at guard. I don't think you should play him at tackle. I think he's a little.
I mean,
stiff
he's
and
another
slow
one
on
of
some
them.
parts.
He's another one of them versatile.
But he didn't give up a sack.
Yeah.
He
No
didn't give up a
sacks allowed,
sack all of his career, right?
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to the outside eventually.
I think he should be guard. Put him at right guard. You got to be right guard for the next 7 years.
He is handsy. I'm talking about Green.
Then
So,
Buford.
yeah, so Pooney. You know what I'm saying? It's not a bad pick. Like, this is where I thought.
Guard, but he's not. I don't like him at tackle.
Because he, like, right there, I mean, he could
Fucking
move
is
people. He's not.
I don't like
but
it.
right
I don't
here.
You can look up low lights too, you know.
Oh, you could, but this is all just quick and we just, But even in the highlights, you can kind of tell shit. You know what I mean? So
I like to do low lights as well. Not all of us are draft gurus.
yeah, you not especially.
Right, you don't want to go back in history, buddy. You know I don't fuck around with my draft picks.
All right, and then here, who else we had? All right, we got that dude. Who's the receiver? Fucking Cowing.
He's all right. I seen him play live. I mean,
He's
not
cool.
live, but I watched some of
Yeah,
his
you
games.
seen him play.
When he
was
played-
live.
When he played against USC, he was all right in that game. He was doing some shit.
Yeah, I mean he was decent.
I mean, the writing is on the wall.
For Gray.
Debo is out of there. It's just a matter of when.
Well, it can't be this year because he's a
It
$21
could
million
be after
hit.
June. It could be after June if they make the trade after June. I believe it lessens the hit.
Yeah, but it'll lessen the hit, but I don't think we're gonna do that.
I see. I'll make my prediction to say it's after June 1st trade.
Nah, dude, he ain't going nowhere after June. He'll go somewhere after this year, but I don't think he's going anywhere after fucking June.
Yeah, I don't think so. They know that this is the year. This is
He
their
goes,
last chance.
Cowing here. See, you got wheels. You can see you got fucking wheels. But are we gonna use them though? Because we got Danny Gray. He ain't
I
did
think
shit.
Danny Gray's out. Ronnie Bill probably stays one more year. But these, I mean, that's
Ronnie
the thing
Bill's
too.
gonna
Can they
stay.
stay healthy?
And we got
advantage.
We got Owen's son too. So and we got that center from Michigan who I think should compete for that starting spot.
Vet, you think Puny can play tackle NFL level? I don't know. I'm a little iffy on that. I don't know.
If you play him,
I like him better
at
at
right. Play him at the right.
I think he'd be more dominant at right guard than he would be at right tackle. So put him in the best position and then go get a right tackle next year. Because that's the corner you put yourself into anyway.
Yeah, pretty much. But I thought they'd get a tackle just so you erase the need for next year. That's another reason why I thought we should have went tackle, just so. But, whatever. And just do what we did with Staley. He's a left tackle, but just play him on the right side just to, get him, fucking make him take his lumps and shit. And then the year after, put him on the left side where his natural position's at.
Just FYI, you're not supposed to play in audio. You probably can get our video revoked. So.
Whatever.
Ain't nobody watching. It's fine. It's only the vet.
Shout out to Simply AS10.
Shout out for watching, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks,
It
guys.
makes you feel better.
Thanks, guys.
So yeah, so he got some get off, right? You got a smoker. Is he better than Danny Gray? Maybe.
I don't know because we never fucking see Danny.
We never
Gray,
see
he's
no
in Shanahan's mythical fucking doghouse. So I don't fucking know.
He was hurt. Was he not hurt?
I don't.
He was hurt in the doghouse.
He was in the doghouse, which is
chilling with
two
Pluto
things.
and fucking Baxter.
Shifty guy.
Drake Jackson too. That's another one. What about Drake?
He's lost.
Yeah. There you go. Get him out of here.
Drake Jackson has not been I mean, what's up with him? That's another pick we're kind of with early round.
Well, Drake Jackson, he got hurt, but I mean, I don't know. When he was in there, he was a
non-factor. That one game against Pittsburgh.
Yeah, he had like 3 sacks, right? And then he just fell off the cliff. I mean, he got injured, but even when he was in there after that, he wasn't doing no damage.
And that was another high pick.
Yeah, he should start at right guard.
I agree with it. I agree.
Yeah, because I don't think, you extended McKivitz a year, so I don't think they're doing anything with McKivitz. I think they would leave him there, which is whatever. I'm not happy about it, but
man, McKivitz is fucking weak.
Yeah, I'm
you
not.
You seen his stats? They showed his stats. He's the only one who gave up the ass all year, pretty much.
Yeah, him and McGlinchey. He was that McGlinchey fucking gave up hella fucking sacks. Too.
Yeah, when you're compared to McGlinchey, like that's not a feather in your cap.
I thought he would be fucking better.
That's the level you're on, is McGlinchey level.
Yeah,
that's exactly. Like being compared to Jimmy G, basically. You don't want to be there.
But that's what I'm saying. I thought, going in the year, I was like, well, it can't be worse than McGlinchey. I think it might be a little better.
It was.
No, when you're...
I told you it was fucking worse. I told you it would be fucking worse than McGlinchey.
I think it could be fucking
Statistically, it was fucking worse.
Could be worse than McGlinchey. How the fuck you be worse than McGlinchey?
Keep Shanahan away from these Mick fucking assholes. Don't draft any Mick offensive linemen. No Mick fuckface. No Mick dickhead. No Mick asshole. No, none of these Mick fucks. We're not getting any more Mick offensive tackles, offensive guards. Keep them away. No more Micks.
None more of these Mick fuck ups.
Mick fucker.
Like a real Mick Lummy right now. These fucking Mick Lummy tackle.
And here goes the running back. Now I haven't really seen this dude actually, so
highlights.
Rendo. Yeah, I've never really.
Explosive,
I've seen a little bit of him.
He's big guy.
So but he's fast as fuck. He's a 4.3.
So it shows me that Eli, Elijah Mitchell is
Eli's
probably
gone.
going to be gone. I don't know about this year.
Maybe Mason stays. I could
I don't
see.
know. Maybe.
Especially, yes. See how in preseason how these guys look and then no.
Okay, we'll
TAs
see.
and
Look at
all
that right there. He's straight line.
Yeah.
He's straight line for sure. Yeah.
So,
But I need to see how he does in short yardage because we need a short yardage back. I don't know why this guy never gets a short yardage.
well, he
back.
looks stout, and if
Or-
anything,
Yeah.
you know, if
Or a
anything,
true
you
scat
could,
back.
or they was talking about maybe
He runs
putting,
too up. He runs
putting him
high.
at
He runs.
full, talking about
Don't
putting
he
him at
kind of run
fullback.
like your boy from the Chiefs? Kind of run like him, right? Hella up high, upright.
Who, Pacheco?
Yeah, that's what it kind of looked like to me. Upright.
No, but I mean, look, he breaks the fucking tackles.
That's speed.
You know? Throw his ass at fullback. I mean, fuck it. Take him
Big
over
guy.
the juice. Give him a little more, put a little more fucking weight on him.
Let's hope he makes the roster because Joe Williams didn't make the roster and Sherman did. He made it for like 1 year, right? And then he got cut.
Mm-hmm.
And
So you-
Tyrion
better
Davis
than Danny
Price.
Gray? Cowie
I
better than
think
Danny
so.
Gray? All right, well, there you go.
Tyrion Davis Price didn't even make the full roster for 4 years.
Tyrion
Oh no,
Lannister.
he was there. He was a year, and then he was gone.
Tyrion Lannister.
Let's hope he's better than all those guys. I mean, he looks better, but you can never tell.
I mean, he shakes tackles, so. Well, he wasn't out of shape. I just thought that. Well, the first year, I mean, anytime you really come out of college and shit, going to the NFL, there's a lot of shit you do in between getting drafted and doing your mini camps, and you gotta do a lot of shit. But he was injury. I mean, I don't know. We can still hold out hope for Jake Jackson, but when he was in there,
Third year,
after
this
that,
this is a make or break year for him.
yeah. But it's.
It's
I
looking
mean,
like
we'll
it's gonna be
see.
a
He
break,
was
though.
injured, but I don't. He was still a non-factor when he was in there, even before the injury. So I mean, who knows? Oh, the dude who looked like fucking your boy from fucking Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Who?
Fucking the dude from Missouri, the Missouri running back. I think wasn't it the Missouri dude you talking about, Vet?
Got him.
Yeah, I forgot his name, but he looked like dude from Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
When
If
did we
he
get
was
him?
just
6th round,
looking
7th round,
bigger.
undrafted. What was
No, he was undrafted.
it? One
And-
bonus, one plus is that we did not draft a kicker or a puncher this year in the 3rd or 4th round.
And we got
that's something to hold your hat up.
and we got Owen's son. So
Unrestricted. I mean, undrafted.
yeah, so this dude, I mean, I'm not. I don't hate that pick.
Brendan Rice to the Chargers was a nice pick.
Oh yeah,
7th round. That's a steal. I mean, what do you got to lose? If he's good, then he's good. If he's not, then he's
for
not.
sure.
All he gave up was a 7th.
Yeah, no, I just completely agree. Completely agree. Now, into this fucking dude here.
We got Wolf Kuiper on the mic right now.
This motherfucker right here. This my
Master
guy.
Wolf Kuiper.
This my guy right
Who we
here.
looking at? Womack, who we looking at?
Oh shit.
Malik?
Hmm?
Mustafa?
He's looking at Jimmy G highlights from Northern Illinois.
This is the fucking dude right here. Where's he at? He's number 3. Right there. You can't really tell. I like when they put the bullseye on them, but wham.
Ooh, nice. Nice hit. Nice tackle.
He be fucking tackling. You do be whacking fools. I'll tell you that. And he's got range. This is quick. Watch after that. Watch that fucking look at the speed he got.
Yeah, he's fast.
Oh shit. Damn. Nice.
He's just flying in.
Just wrapping. Yeah, he knows how to tackle, wrap
That
around.
dude, this dude's the fucking.
Let's just
Yeah.
hope Staley doesn't fuck him up. And have him do some stupid shit.
Yeah, this is my favorite pick of the draft. Honestly, right here, this dude's a monster.
Who's that, Vet? Who did we? I know we picked up another. Yeah, we picked up another running back.
Yeah, it was dude from Missouri. Oh, he's fucking stuck that
Damn.
dude there. He fucking blasted the fuck at the.
Yeah, you wonder why he stayed. What is the reason why? What was the knock that kept him drafted so late? Because he's flashing first round talent and all this, but there got to be a reason.
Conference where he played at? No.
I mean, he's at Wake Forest. I mean, sometimes.
I mean, Wake Forest kind of lummy if you think
Let me pull up his
ACC.
That was wrong with it.
Not the strongest
conferences. Let's see the positives and the negatives.
He just fell through the cracks. He might over pursue or something.
Maybe
he may over pursue.
There gotta be a reason.
Undersized. Is he undersized?
I don't know, man. I just think he fell through the cracks. Honestly.
Nah, there gotta be.
Even in the highlights, I don't really see nothing that he does like terrible. He wraps up. See,
he knows how to tackle.
Knows how to tackle. Fucking makes plays on the ball.
Ball hawk too.
He could play like I just think.
Yeah.
I just think he fell through the cracks.
And NFL says backup. That's his potential.
I don't know about that.
Cons? Does it say anything about? Maybe he's a little small. I mean, naive. I don't think he's that small.
Mac, pull it up on there because if I go on my phone, it's hella lummy. It'll be like
for what? For the
it like kicks me out, and then I gotta go back in. Well, just look up his draft profile. You can see his pluses and minuses. I mean, we've seen him on the tape. His pluses for sure.
Yeah.
Speed.
Ball hawk.
Speed, and more speed.
So I was looking at what they talked about for the combine.
If you just go to NFL,
yeah, I got it. I got that shit.
But it'll have like breakdowns of like pros and cons, and then some of his career highlights and that type of shit.
Here. So it says.
Read it out.
So his strength.
Because I can't see that shit.
All right, here. So two. Here, see if we can zoom in a little bit.
What's his weakness?
Just read it. You don't want to read on some Mayweather shit.
All right, overview. I could read Harry Potter, motherfucker. Don't worry. 2-year starting safety, lacking desired height and length, but carrying a compact muscular frame.
Like Leo Paul.
But carrying a compact muscular frame for the rigors of the position, so he can fucking hold up. All right.
Yeah.
Mustafa will be in consideration as a down safety who can help support against the run and handle short and intermediate zone coverages, which you kind of
yeah, you need that.
Sounds like a scheme fit.
Not overly instinctive, but he does play with the good burst on throws and well-timed challenges. So yeah,
I mean, if Jimmy Ward could do it, I mean, he could definitely do
it. Yeah. I would say he kind of plays somewhat remind me of Jimmy Ward there.
So he says he struggles against bigger targets and might not be the best option to handle single or too high safety looks. There are occasional mistakes made with aggressive downhill angles to ball carriers, but he's generally in position. But he's generally in position and maintains tackle-ready posture when the time comes, which is what we saw, right? You didn't really see him take too many, even
no
on
bad
the
angles, no bad angles, not getting shook.
Say projects as an average backup, but does possess some quality play traits. I think he.
While you're there, pull up Persol. See what they say.
So he's 5'10", 209.
Maybe a little short, but over that, no.
Yeah, but if he's stout, I mean,
yeah, his aggressiveness makes up for that. Maybe a little tad short, but overall though,
Batman whooped Spider-Man's ass. Shit,
that was on the draft. I missed that.
That's the name Schrader. That's where he goes. So Grinner looks like he's gonna be good. Maybe a fullback. Right, as I said, they talk about maybe put him at fullback.
Really? Yeah, fullback.
So, I mean, to be juice replacement, I could see that. Just need to put him up.
Blocks, though.
I was saying,
I see it.
Blocking skill.
I see one.
How's your catching skills? Your hands.
I see one. He put a fucking defensive end on his ass. I think so.
Yeah, but that's one time. You're talking about you got to consistently do that shit.
Well, consistently, yeah. I mean, that's the thing. But I mean,
that's a good.
I got the body for it.
Malik.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't mind that. But
some must side, some low strength.
Saying that, or you're talking about Persol's?
Yeah, pull up to see what they say about him. I know that they say he struggles against man press.
I read that. I gotta wait.
I seen it against the better teams. Like I said, Florida State.
I want to see him more
Georgia. he wasn't looking impressive at all.
I want to see how he plays with the NFL speed, a little bit much.
Florida's
quicker, see how
offense
he
is
goes.
weak too, though. So that's he'll have more weapons. That's what I'm saying. I like him as like a third or fourth target, but not like a 1-2. Nah.
Okay. Shout out to NFL Network. So overview: dependable slot target with good size and soft hands, who will need to prove that he has the ability to free himself against NFL man coverage. So there it is. He's not too great against man coverage, which is what happens when teams play us in man, right? They beat us. The Browns, the Ravens, and of course the fucking Chiefs all play man on us. And then
I think
do what they
Minnesota
did.
was playing some man too. They beat us
Maybe.
as well.
Yeah. He'll be Persson might get the stereotypical crafty route run the label, but it suits him. He appears to play with an idea of how to manipulate certain coverage looks and leverages. He also plays with attention to detail and a consistent route tempo to create windows, but lacks ideal foot quickness to beat press and maintain separation, which is what you're going to have to do in the NFL. So we'll see. While the hands are reliable, he's not physical enough to tilt contested catches in his favor and might have a ceiling of quality backup with punt return value. So
I prefer Jalen Polk out of Washington.
I'd have had him. I'd have got fucking Javon Baker. He's fucking cold. Or Leggett, dude. I'm surprised he fucking could have took Leggett. But that's what it is, though. Shanahan wants his fucking role-specific players where you could just took a player like fucking Leggett and, you know what I mean? Just that would have been it.
Franklin Lay would have been nice too.
Or Franklin.
And they got him like fourth or fifth. But Shanahan don't prioritize deep threats though. So I mean, it is what it is. There ain't really no point in getting him if you're not going to use him as deep threat anyway. So fuck it.
I don't know. So I think that's a highlight. And then we got the other guard and shit like that. But whatever. But I mean, I get it's all right. Like we'll see. Like I said, B-. I give it a B-. We tip towards B.
Early, I would say
B-. I wouldn't give it no higher than a B, but I'm kind of teetering between B-. I don't think it was a great draft, but after
for us,
after the first two rounds, I think we definitely.
Yeah,
I mean, we didn't get a kicker and we didn't get a punter, so
that's a win.
I mean,
that's a win.
Having the 31st pick and after losing the Super Bowl, so year 4, where we stand is like, I think. I mean, if KC, I don't know. It's all these are. I think all these, mostly that Persson was a reach, but and then just where we're at in the drafting order, I said I'll give it like a C plus. But it has potential.
KC's drafting him too.
Has potential. I mean, that's another thing. You want to see how did KC do? I mean, if KC's shitting you on the draft, KC. I don't know.
Green Bay had a good draft as well. Lions, they did okay.
Fernando is faster. Wow. Okay.
Well, I mean,
he's quick.
He might be, but he ain't. He ain't the shit. But he don't stop and change direction on a dime like McCaffrey.
Yeah, straight line.
Yeah. So
a little bit limited.
What's the Chiefs draft?
Open field. The who?
The Chiefs, because that's going to be our number one concern. That should have been our number one concern.
Man.
Well, they got Xavier Worthy, and then they got fucking your boy, the tackle. All right. I mean, I think that's pretty much the highlight of
they got a tight end as well.
Yeah, but I don't even know how good that. Yeah, but I don't even know how good that dude is.
Well, you don't know how good Kels was either. So, man, that's what the draft is, right?
We knew he was better than fucking Vance McDonald. We knew fucking Vance was fucking trash. We knew Vance was trash. I say he was fucking Ivan Drago. Fucking what the fuck is this Ivan Drago ass fucking dude? Like, catches out of the backfield. Yeah, so I'm not
hating, but I'm lightweight hating.
Leg is a one-trick pony. Well, what's that? What trick? Because I just seen him fucking snag on people and fucking smoke dudes. What trick you talking about? Because we don't have that. Even the receivers we have don't be snagging on people. He be out jumping. He be making plays on the contested catches. Who does that? Abe really don't do that. I don't think Debo even does that. 50-50 balls. If you throw the ball up and be like, all right, go get it. What are the chances that fucking Ayuk or Debo really comes down with it? I'm just being honest. I don't know. Leggett does that shit though. So I'm not. Yeah, Jennings, but Jennings is slow as shit. Now imagine getting someone with speed that could fucking snag fucking contested catches. That's what fucking Leggett was, and that's what we passed
Yeah,
up
I think Jennings might let go or traded.
Nah, he ain't gonna go nowhere. They just
I think so. But yeah, I mean, it's still early, but I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
It's gonna be Persol for sure. All right, so then who we keeping on the? Because he's gonna be 6, right? That's all we really keep. Persol for sure. Ayuk, Persol, Debo. I think Jennings, right? That's 4, and then you got 2 left. Who's 2 you got?
Danny Gregg and Cowing.
Danny Gray and Cowing.
Yeah, shit.
Maybe Cowing.
I mean, my bad. Ronnie Bell. Ronnie Bell.
Ronnie Bell.
I mean, my bad. Ronnie Bell. Not. I believe Danny Gray's probably bad. Let's let go.
Ronnie Bell. So who you think's getting that last 6 spot?
That's it.
That's 5.
Debo, Ayuk, Jennings,
Persol.
4. Ronnie Bell, right? So who's gonna
Ronnie Bell and Cowing?
Think Cowing's gonna make the 53?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you spent a 4th round pick on him, kind of almost by default have to, right?
Conley probably goes to special teams and no.
I think Conley's out. I think Conley's out of there. I think what you call it? Fucking Trent Taylor's gonna be out of there.
Trent Taylor, maybe punt returner. I don't know, but yeah,
he's gonna be gone. Who's it? Conley? I think Owens won't make it. I think Owens will probably make the practice squad. I hope he makes the practice squad.
Yeah,
because I hope we keep him. But Conley, fuck, who else? I don't know. But then punt returners still. I know Persol will be punt returning, but you know that's still a fucking weakness because Ronnie Bell ain't that fucking dude. I don't know if Persol is. I mean, if he turns out to be a good punt return, I mean, fuck it. But I don't know. So our return game is going to be kind of lacking yet again. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, Womack.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
But what I do know is Kendrick versus Drake. I do know Drake got fried.
I'll catch y'all next time.
Fried apple pie. I do know this.
I don't give these lummies no attention.
I do know this. Drake got fried.
My take real quick on this is this rap beef. This is somewhat I don't want to say corny, but it's just light. I mean, maybe I'm an old head.
I don't know.
I mean, it's
I don't think he's salty. I don't think he's salty because I mean Rice's son got drafted and T.O.'s didn't. We just got him as unrestricted. So I don't think he's gonna be salty. Now what do you want? I thought you were out of here.
Yeah, like I was saying, back to
for this segment. I'll be back.
Kendrick, K-Dog, Drake. I think it's kind of it's kind of booty. It's kind of weak.
Who? Which one?
Just overall.
Talking about Kendrick's or the whole?
I mean, overall, battle? Just the overall. This, yeah, it's just man. Let's.
You got Kendrick 2. What's the 2 though? Are you counting? Are you counting
the Metro Boom?
Like
the Metro
that?
Boom and the Future.
See, I'm not really
school
counting
track.
that. I'm not really
sampled Ronnie O, old school track. Kendrick, I see Kendrick spit pretty cool.
Jennings, while Persol can plug and play. Yeah, but you wouldn't need that because I'd take Leggett shit because he's bigger and faster and could do contested catches over what the fuck Persol did because Persol's the fucking gimmick dude. Like, if you want to line someone up and fucking tell him to fucking go get it, you ain't gonna do that to Persol. I'll take Leggett for that, but like I said, that's shanty shit. That's shanty shit. But Smitty said, yeah. But what is it? So the Metro Boomin one, even that's Metro Boom. So you consider that? I don't know if I consider that the fucking. I think that was a light tap. think that was a
that
light
one was a
tap. I don't think that
general
was a
diss track, nothing
yeah,
major, nothing
yeah.
hard. Now this one today that I've heard, or yesterday with the Euphoria. Okay, I would say Kendrick came hard with some shit. Beat selection, it's all right. It doesn't. This beef thing doesn't really move me. I'm
All
like,
right.
I'll peep it out. Okay, cool. Nothing
That's two
major.
W's.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, this is the thing. While Drake, see, I'll give it to Drake for the beat choice, but that's about as far as I'll go as far as giving Drake props and anything. I actually think that I got a better see. His shit is he wants to use fucking club records to fucking use diss songs, right? Because that's what he's fucking trying to do. He's the fucking hit master, you know, whatever. So he's gonna try to use club records. That's what he did with that back-to-back shit, right? It was a fucking little club beat for you know what I mean?
I mean, I don't listen to the radio, but none of these diss tracks get radio play, in my opinion.
Yeah. That's the
Uh,
I'll give
Yo,
him
what
the
about
beat for
that weak ass AI shit though? That was trash.
Yeah, that was
that
trash.
one
Yeah,
was like, yeah.
that was trash.
That was
He knew
disrespectful to Pac. And
well, yeah,
that's
and that was the
typical
thing.
hoe ass Drake shit.
Yeah, because and I even said that too. I was like, that diss is so fucking whack that Drake had to make AI Pac say it because no one wanted to hear that motherfucker say that shit. No one wanted to hear that diss come out, Drake. That's what I'm saying. That shit was fucking weak.
Pusha
Yeah.
already fucking ethered fucking Drake. People be using Pusha shit over and over again, but Pusha is the one who put that shit out there and ethered him. And he don't get enough credit for that shit.
Well, no. And the same with Buttons because Buttons was the one.
Button's fucking weak. I don't like about Button.
Yeah, well, Buttons the one that fucking put that Drake with the ab shit fucking out there. And then Ross says and everyone wants to run with it, but fucking Button already fucking said that shit. He said nigga, he went to
DJ
Dr. Miami.
Academics is a fucking hoe too.
Oh, he's a Drake dick rider. We all know that. Come on.
He's just a dick rider in general.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So I don't even trip on what Access, but that's what it is. Because Drake didn't
These
say
dudes
nothing.
they're timid though. I mean, they ain't even going at each other like. Man, they need to take the gloves off. I ain't heard no ethers. I ain't heard no hit 'em up. I ain't even heard no.
We're from the era that we're
calling out names, corrupt.
You were calling out
corrupt
close.
ones.
So this is all Drake said. Drake said basically he talked about Kendrick's contract and how he's breaking off fucking money to TDE or basically Top Dog, which is the dude from TDE, and he called Drake short and he's small.
He called Kendrick.
Yeah, he's talking about Kendrick, right? That's all I got out of it. and the main shit that Drake said was, okay, drop and give me 50, basically saying that dude's taking all this shit. But
Drake is a pop artist. I mean, you're gonna get his fan base, you're gonna get the Beehive people, you're gonna get the Taylor Swifties, you're gonna get the Drakes. They're all kind of in the same little mold.
But this is the thing though. But this is the thing where that shit is corny to me because just like you said, Pusha already called you out, right? What did he say? The M's a little different when baby divide the pies, right? Which means that, boy, you getting your shit, your pants are ripping too. Right? Because that's what you said. You got so many splits, your fucking pants are ripping the Drake, but baby's in your shit, Wayne's in your shit, Jay Prince and them are in your shit. Like
Jay Prince is in everybody's shit. Jay Prince.
Come on.
You don't want to fuck with Jay Prince. Jay Prince is in everybody's shit.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
Jay Prince got the reach, like Wembanyama.
That's what I'm saying. So there was a line, and I don't know if anyone really caught it. I still don't think people fucking caught it. Kendrick said, you gotta hear it. Kendrick said, yeah, your daddy's a fucking killer, and now you want to be the junior. If shit starts getting shaky, I'm gonna park your son. Right? So Parkinson's.
Who got Parkinson's?
Right?
Who got Parkinson's? Drake?
No, he just said if the situation's shaky, I'm gonna park your son.
Okay.
But no one.
Who does Spider-Man feel won this battle?
I read that as that was a shot. I read that as that was a shot to fucking Jay Prince and Jay Prince Jr., which I don't know if it was really smart on Kendrick's part to do that. But that's how I took it because remember Prince was saying, well, I had to stop Drake from putting that out because it would have got ugly, and then Prince would have had to get involved. And Kendrick was more or less like, nah, if he says some shit, like let him go. Pretty much. That's what I took it as. There's a lot of shit in that Kendrick shit.
It looks like you studied this more than the draft.
I just listened to it.
Yeah.
No, I just
this
listened.
guy's all over
This guy.
I listened to it. That's what I'm saying. I caught all this shit because I'm a hip hop fucking head.
Should have paid attention to this in the fucking draft, Womack.
I haven't been paying attention to much of this. I see like the Instagrams, but I don't think Womack goes in depth.
Yeah.
It don't
that was
like
it.
that.
As you know, as a hip hop, we fuck with
There's
hip
a lot
hop.
of shit, but that's
I'll
all I got.
I listen it. Maybe one or two. I think I listened to the Euphoria twice. The Drake 1 or 2. The AI just
Leo been watching the Euphoria with Sydney Sweeney. I know.
Oh yeah.
That's the Euphoria we
That's the Euphoria I want to talk about. You feel me?
Sydney Sweeney,
Nah,
well, and also why I named that shit. Just think about because that show was produced by Drake, right? He's an executive producer on Euphoria, and that shit's about what?
I didn't go in depth like it.
Well, that's what
I saw that.
So you got to understand what the fuck we talking about.
Well, I don't because I don't give a fuck.
Well, this is the shit well, that's why I'm talking about it, and you're supposed to be on the sideline. So, but this is what I'm saying is that
the part that I found hilarious when Kendrick came, he says, "I don't like the way you talk. I don't like the way you look."
Oh yeah, like DMX was saying.
Well, that's hilarious. Kendrick talk like a fucking.
That was hilarious, and that was when DMX was at the Breakfast Club, and
I thought she was hilarious.
I that one right there is like, he's referred to my boy DMX and GOAT. I fuck with DMX, but other than that, I thought it was cool. It's kind of lightweight. Got him at it hard, but like I said, I'm not gonna go listen to this shit 20 times, 30 times, maybe a couple listens here and there. None of this shit, I believe, won't be on the radio. I don't think it's gonna get major play. Other than that, I think this is just more your social media beefs. You see more. You could understand these beefs more on Twitter. You could get more like Womack is doing his research on
you just listen to it
on the beef tracks. But
you just listen to it.
I know, I just listen, but like some of these,
Womack be doing his beef on Twitter too.
But yeah, I'm from like the from the like Nip said,
go ham on Twitter.
Ether, hit him up.
Yeah,
you fucking motherfucking G's, easy. Real motherfucking G's. Easy E. Just
no Vaseline,
no Vaseline, or even when Dre and Snoop came at Uncle Luke, that type of shit. That's the one that I still fuck with. But other than that, it's cool, I guess. Hip hop. I think hip hop needs to shake up, anyways. A lot of these guys, most of these guys, rap artists are just TikTok. That's a new thing now. Get your shit played on videos. But other than that,
that's what it is.
Get your TikTok on before TikTok.
Well, he said that, right? He said Fubu was never in your collection, and that's what you talking about, Will. We know what you're talking about. I see what you mean, and you can't really refute that. I know what you're talking about. That OVO, that owl got you them hits and that money. That's all I'm saying too. Yeah, so it's just I think Kendrick washed him. That's me. But I'm biased. I hate fucking Drake. But still, I gave it a listen, and that was the only thing you said. Oh, you said bodyguard, something about your body, and your bodyguard's like Whitney, because Kendrick's wife's name is Whitney, and then basically he's trying to make the claim that his wife is fucking the bodyguard.
Bodyguard, yeah. But other than that, yeah.
Which I don't think it is, and I think that was cornball. People on Twitter that just went over your head. I was like, no, I know exactly what it is. I just thought that was a trash ass fucking line.
Like other than that, yeah, you got to be on social media to exactly know what's going on. See, my beefs, it was fuck your coast, fuck you, fuck your clique. All that.
Fuck your bitch and that clique you claim. Yep.
That's what I'm saying. Shit. There was not all these subliminal lines. It went straight to the point. Fuck you. Fuck wherever you ride with. All them motherfuckers die. That's the type of
shit. All that shit, yeah.
Little dark winged duck ass bitch. What was that? What was it called? Badass, right?
Yeah. Black ass bitch. You fucking dark winged duck motherfucker.
I just
dark winged duck.
It's a lot of shit going on. So that not my cup of tea, but it's just cool. But yeah.
I'm just here to see Drake get washed. That's it. I love it. That's all I'm there for. Let's say 1v20. This is 20. Shit. Smack.
Then they were
calling
when
they're right for you.
Another thing I thought was hilarious.
The officer beat Drake too, though.
That one, I heard that one. It was cool, but other than that, yeah, it's just I don't know.
But look at this though. See, so
I'm an old head, I guess.
So Pusha, what damaged Drake is Pusha, and believe it or not, Meek damaged Drake. You can talk back to back and all this shit. Oh,
Man,
Meek
we
got
ain't
washed.
talking about Meek right now.
But
That guy
Meek
got
is,
his own issue.
but Meek
Actually,
is
I thought that one that was a cool diss.
it was cool, but
wasn't it song of the year too? Rap song of the year.
No, that back to back. Yeah, but Meek shit is what cracks Drake's armor because he's the one that said the Ghost Rider
You
shit.
see that Meek shit where he's jumping around? Man, that shit is man.
No, but Meek is the one that brought up the whole Ghost Rider shit to begin with because wasn't no one saying nothing until he brought it up. And then after he brought it up, and I think
around like a bunny,
and Drama gave him
tennis. That's just suspect.
well, we all know what that's about. But outside of that, Meek was the one that brought up the Ghost Rider shit, and DJ Drama leaked the fucking track, the reference track that Drake did. And that shit, and Drake ain't running from that no matter what he does. Drake is not running from the Ghost Rider shit, just like Pusha talked about his fucking son, right? That fucked him up too.
Nah, that was a good ass.
That fucked him up too.
I would agree with you. Yeah, these diss tracks, sorry, but that the Pusha T one that was dope.
Yeah,
Pusha had a few though. Pusha had multiple disses on Drake that were solid.
Yeah, solid tracks.
Yeah, I think he said that shit. But
the
Pusha
Exodus, what was that? The Exodus.
Yeah,
it was.
You signed
like a warning shot.
You signed to this dude who signed to this dude who signed to 10 dudes. Yeah, so what do you mean? Like, so Pusha's the one that
shout out to Ray Doomzilla. I got to see Pusha T live at the Fillmore. Shout out to Ray Doomzilla if you're watching. So with the next concert.
So I just think it was funny how Drake is talking about dropping Give Me 50.
Are we hitting that lock or what?
You got so many splits and your pants are gonna rip, but dude, you've been getting your shit split. Like,
damn, this guy's good.
How much for them lock tickets, Leo?
Oh yeah, the locks is coming in the city. I gotta hit up Ray. He said he might be able to get some tickets, but I think general admission is $60. Balcony, I'll probably fuck with the balcony.
Balcony.
I think it was like $90, almost 100 with tax and all that shit. And, I'll fuck with it. But I definitely, GDBs might be. It's at the Regency. I believe it's in October. Definitely want to check out Jada and the Locks. They'll be in the
Styles
city.
had a cool little freestyle he put on IG a couple days ago, like last week or some shit. I like Styles. Styles be spitting some shit.
I ain't gonna lie. Ever since they killed my boys, the Diplomats on that versus, I was like, damn, the Locks. They're cool.
See, I don't think
that's what they should do. Bring back the verses. Fucking Kendrick and.
I know. Look, I know Dipset got cooked, but if you're really gonna match, the fucking hits, Dipset got way more hits than the fucking.
There
Locks.
was a time,
but it don't matter because they got body.
They got body. They weren't ready.
They did, but they were using like Biggie and shit like that. Like, boy, like, come on, dude.
All right,
like, you're using your features.
That Jada
shit.
freestyle shit on anything they pulled out.
I ain't gonna front. The Dipset. It's like some lightweight reminds me of the GDBs. They just ain't ready. They weren't prepared when it comes to these episodes sometimes. Sometimes we just look lost. So that's what reminds me of fucking the Dipset. I don't know. I used to fuck with Jules Santana hard back in the days.
Yeah,
I thought
Santana
he was wrong.
Was hard.
I remember me and Nip would be like, blood, that the mixtapes he had, the freestyles and all that shit. We used to burn that shit. We straight bumping that shit.
But that's what I'm saying. If you go song for song, fucking Dipset will watch the fucking Locks because Locks really ain't got shit like that.
But they
went song for song and they got smoked.
Yeah, but they didn't though because
this is a difference. Dipset
had
some hitters, some hitters,
not hits. Yeah,
but the Locks had more classics,
and they spit with
and they had more classics. That's what it was.
That's it. So were you just judging on just?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That freestyle bodied them all. That shit just. Fucking
and they weren't ready. They were too busy being flashy. Jada came, fucking murdered them, all of them. Sorry to see my boy Jewels go out like that, but she was a sick ass version
too, though. Sheik
is cool. Styles P's sick, and then I'll go with Jada.
That shit was a massacre, bro.
So right there, that's a real hit. That's some real hip hop shit right there. Not this shit right now. Bro.
So
I fuck with K Dot though.
And yeah, that shit was, but like I agree with that. I never liked Kendrick's voice. I always thought he was fucking cringe. I still don't even fuck with Kendrick like that. But like I said, I'm here for this shit, and I'm here for anyone to fucking wash Drake. I'm here for his ass to get fucking cleared the fuck out. So that's just me. Fuck Drake. That's where I stand. That's it. And just to get sample from Teddy P, yeah. I thought he had the better beat, and I like the fucking switch up. I just think Kendrick had more shit than Drake, but that's it. And to end this shit, nobody mentions fucking Drake getting pissed on by fucking T.I.'s fucking boy and didn't do shit about it. And on that note, what we watch?
Right here, baby.
I was watching. I watched a couple of those. I was fucking with them. Dark Side of the Ring. Scary Sherry was good. That was a good one. I watched Bruce the Barber Beefcake a couple weeks back. That one was solid. Definitely check those out.
Streaming? Was it streaming? Hulu?
It's on Hulu. It's Dark Side of the Ring. They got some old school ones I haven't watched yet, but they got like I try to watch the ones of the people that I've seen, Russell and shit. So Scary Sherry was on there. That one was called
Fallout.
I heard Fallout was sick. I haven't watched
Fallout. I watched the first episode.
That's the video game one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but supposedly you don't have to play the video game to watch it.
Yeah, it's really good. I heard
it looked weird and shit. Got the motherfucker with no nose and shit.
Got that dude from Lost too, Benjamin, whatever the fuck, Ben Linus, that creep. What else? Yeah, Dark Side of the Ring's ill. That one was ill. Xmen 97 been fire. That shit been.
It just gets better every epised. Might be this episode right here might be Marvel's greatest work in the last 2 years.
It's fucked up. They outed the fucking they outed the writer and shit. That's fucked up. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, but it's weird that they haven't said what it was either, though.
Well, they just want to
take
his
shit. They just said he was
shit.
fired, but they haven't really said a reason, so that's kind of.
Well, it's probably because
of
Morph. It's probably because of Morph. Fire because of Morph.
Hey, Morph, stop being a creep. That shit had me dying.
I tried to fucking I tried to screen restore that shit on my phone. It wouldn't let me. I was trying to post that shit in the group chat.
Yo, Morph, stop being a creep.
Stop being a creep, Morph.
Nah, that's just been the last like 4 episodes been solid. Started off a little slow, kind of, but
fire. Yeah, the first 2 episodes I thought, but then that shit
the storm,
fire.
The stupid bird was kind of weak too.
What did that represent? Just a demon?
It was like a molesting demon.
It was kind of like a molesting demon. Just fucking biting on people and shit.
Oh, yeah. Let me bite you.
I think that was Storm. So how did that? I mean, how does that carry over for Storms? And it's like physical. It's like her manifestation turned physical and bit forage. And
I don't know. I don't fucking know. That shit was kind of trippy, but yeah,
that's what I said. That's But
that's just straight out of the comic supposedly. So
supposedly that's why I would like to rewatch all these episodes with Ray Jimzilla, and so you could just break it down because I left a text a couple weeks ago. I was like, blood, I need to sit down because there's too much shit. You're like,
too much.
What the fuck? And Ray Jimzilla is probably the perfect person to be watching this shit.
Oh yeah. Well, I've always said.
Too bad I don't smoke anymore. This would have been a great smoking session to watch.
Oh man, you never smoked.
Just like old times.
When did you? You never smoked. What do you mean? You never smoked.
Shogun.
You never smoked.
Right,
maybe once in a while.
I was on Shogun. That shit was pretty sick. The end of it was kind of weak though. I wasn't really feeling it.
I'm on episode 5. It's cool. I like it.
Solid up until the end, but he kind of just. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it was nothing major, but just kind of a little anticlimactic kind of.
Good. I won't watch it. No,
it's good though.
I'll fuck with it.
Solid. Kind of like Japanese Game of Thrones, kind of. I guess you say. A little less, like not as much.
Mm-hmm.
You know, shit like fucking and shit like that. There's not much of that. There's a little bit, but like Game of Thrones used to have
no fucking incest.
Going on.
Incest. And fucking.
This guy fucks. Everybody's fucking on that shit. But now Shogun's cold. What else?
Yeah, the 3 eps.
Oh, I watched
Game of Thrones.
I watched 2 episodes of that. I think it's on Netflix. Baby Reindeer.
I didn't see that shit.
What the hell?
It's kind of cool. Yeah.
It's about a stalker, shit. Right?
Stalker, yeah, in like in the UK.
Big bitch stalker.
Mm-hmm.
These dudes be fucking creeps, man.
Yeah.
I don't watch that. I'm trying to watch that anonymous fucking one.
Anonymous.
Yeah, it's a documentary about like Anonymous, I think, on there.
I put it on the links. Put it on the
You
links
still
on
watching
Discord.
Resident Alien or not?
That shit's still on? No, I haven't fucking watched that in a minute. Should get back on there.
Guy was hype on that show.
That shit was fun. That shit was
What
funny,
an
dude.
alien that this guy. How he was explaining it,
Yeah.
that was cool too.
He was like a scout.
Alien.
He was an alien scout that was supposed to come to Earth and fucking check it out before they
So he
took
was scouting
over.
draft picks, huh?
He was scout, yeah.
Did he scout Persol?
He's scouting K Dot and
probably.
Drake disses. That's what Womack's been doing. I've been watching all these documentaries about Kendrick,
Scouting.
Euphoria.
Scouting Drake popping ass with Shorty Red.
Oh, that
Sexy
line was
Red.
cold. It's like when you see two bad bitches, I was like, oh,
Dude, I see two bad bitches.
I'll tell you what I'm sick of. I'm sick of all these weak ass streaming motherfuckers. Kai Cenat,
Oh, dude, I've been
fucking,
hate these motherfuckers.
Neo. Who the fuck are all these
Neon,
other
I think it's
weirdos?
Neon.
Neon.
You should have
Neon.
him.
He only got
what
put
are the
on.
other fucking lames. Aiden Ross, straight bitch.
Yeah, they all got put
all
on
these
by
little
fucking
bitch
Tate.
boys.
They all got
Yeah,
put
all
on
these
by
little
Tate.
bitch boys. That's your boy. You follow him.
Who?
Fucking with Tate. Womack. You follow
I
Tate
Yeah,
on
fuck with
X.
Tate. Yeah, fuck with Tate.
Fuck Tate. Man, Tate's a fucking weirdo.
Fuck with Tate.
Elon's a fucking weirdo too. That's the other boy. Liking on them kooks.
Elon's Sav.
Elon's a fucking hoe. Afrikaner ass bitch. Straight
I
like
don't
that.
know.
Oh no,
That
blood.
motherfucker.
I do
that
know.
motherfucker doing the shit though.
What shit is he doing, Womack? Putting out
Shit.
bullshit ass, weak ass cars?
Yeah, cars
To
that are
break down on
fucking
everybody?
the cars that fucking everybody's buying.
That they're gonna try to control in a few years?
Yeah.
Cars that everybody's fucking
Well,
buying.
everybody's dickheads. You gonna just ride the wave and jump like that?
I don't got one. Fuck you.
Oh, I
Them
watched
cars is weak, blood. They all got recall. What the fuck are you even talking about? Those cars are
back
trash.
to what we're watching. I did
Anyway.
watch that King Kong Godzilla. I thought I was I think Ray Doomzilla was not feeling when I texted that. He had to call me. Tell him.
I ain't
tell
seen
me
that shit. I am not big on Godzilla. He's
Godzilla's
seen one,
old.
he's seen them all.
I thought it was just some CGI. It's like watching a CGI video game. That's
A
what I
cartoon.
thought. Plot
CGI
was
cartoon.
Yeah, the plot was action was all right, nothing major.
Who would have that? Millie Bobby, whatever.
she's
The
not
Stranger
in
Things
it.
shit.
Nah, she's on.
That's
That was
another
the last one.
That's
That
another
was
one.
like
Drake.
1 or 2 ago.
Drake was fucking with her when she was like still like the first season of Stranger Things. He's fucking creep.
So yeah.
I
Drake
canceled
loving
my
underage.
HBO Max. I've been canceling some of these streaming services. I'm just kind of done with it all.
Will agrees with you. The Dark Side of the Ring. Is fucking good.
Yeah, that shit's sick. The
I watched
Scary
Iron
One
Claw.
was sick.
Iron Claw was good. Check out Iron Claw. It was good.
Scary Sherry fucking with everybody. Fucking off.
She was cold. It was a cold one. The Brutus the Barber one was cold. What else was cold? They had a few that were hype.
Should have had the fucking mega powers.
Bam Bam Bigelow.
Bigelow.
Macho Man
This-
and Elizabeth. That one was
Yeah.
cold. I watched the other
Motherfucking
one,
warrior.
Candido and Candido
You know
and
what?
Sonny. Chris
You know
Candido
what,
and
Hogan? You're a real piece of work.
Sonny. Chris Candido and Sonny one was good. They're all pretty good, but you're just gonna watch the ones where you know the people you don't want to watch unless you want to watch some old school ass shit.
Black men look stupid and black women in control. Well, they try to make all women like they got
Here we go.
motherfuckers doing the dishes now. They got motherfuckers.
Here we go.
They got motherfuckers doing the dishes now. They got them fucking doing the vacuuming. They got motherfuckers breastfeeding and shit. Like they
We
got
lose all our viewers, all
It
5.
is what it is. It's actually 43, but I don't know where they're coming from. So
We got 43 views.
fashion.
Damn.
Mystery bots probably. Got 43 bots viewing the stream right now.
Probably.
Probably Elon. Elon triggered all his bots.
X97 people
Once you
watching.
Once Elon was mentioned, all his bots just probably popped on the fucking scene.
No,
those
they've been
little
on there
bots.
before that.
Maybe they're on from Twitter.
I don't know. Well, I'm gonna fuck with Xmen tomorrow because I'm gonna be going to sleep right after this. Gotta work.
Go to sleep. I just
Gotta
gotta
work,
go.
Hogan.
Go to sleep.
I just gotta
Go to sleep, Hogan. You should do a Mega Powers one. That's why I
I'm
really
about to
never
hop
like
on- I'm about to
X-Men.
hop on the Call of Duty.
They was talking about discrimination, but they discriminate against their own. Oh yeah, I told you that fucking it wasn't no fucking
Oh, it says we got 40 views on Twitter. So yeah, I guess it's from Twitter.
I told you that fucking that fucking X-Men, it wasn't like
think it's
fucking
bots.
Malcolm X and Professor X. He was like, Stan Lee said that shit. He was like, nah, like I was just doing that shit. I didn't have that shit in mind when I fucking made X-Men. So there you go. I fucking told you. Y'all trying to say, oh, it's always been in there. I was like, nah, no, it hasn't.
Man,
See?
you tripping, bro.
Y'all
That shit is
tripping.
true.
No, it's not. Stan Lee said that. He was like, nah, my intent was never for that. It was just a fucking.
That was the AI Stanley that you mentioned.
No, but that was from an interview from when
One
he
man
was.
be watching these weak ass YouTubes thinking he's right.
But that was an interview from when he was alive,
Bootleg
dude.
ass,
Like
what are they
15.
called?
Dude, that shit was from like 15 years ago. Fuck you mean?
Who's
Stanley ain't
AI
died
Stan?
15 years ago. You fucking kook.
All right,
Goofy?
let's go. I got
You
some Call of
goofy?
Duty. I got some Call of Duty.
Yeah,
One man
yeah,
be
yeah.
watching them deep fakes.
Yeah, the deep fake from 15 years ago. Fucking
Yeah, it's easier to
goofball.
manipulate. What you talking about?
Oh yeah, all right.
All right. I got some Call of Duty to play. Let's go.
Damn, I still gotta get my shit. I gotta transfer over 200 fucking gigs of bullshit for that.
Let's go.
Ask Elon, he'll do it for you.
Should.
That's Drake and Kendrick.
That's Drake and Kendrick. One of y'all give me the card. All right. So yeah, man. Once again, you know what it is. Thanks for tuning in. You know
like,
what I mean?
Follow,
Appreciate
subscribe, all that good stuff.
Yeah. Hit the bell. Don't forget to hit the bell if you're on
Tell a
YouTube.
friend.
Because you know what I
Check
mean?
us out
We
on
never
IG,
know what goes
Twitter,
You never know if Spidey's
Discord.
gonna pop up.
Me will be running that shit. We might take 2-3 days off, but we hop on. We just be blasting.
How the
just
Giants doing? We didn't get to cover the Giants.
I don't want to talk about them. Still, there's other shit going on right now. We'll talk about them later.
Yeah.
That means they're not doing well.
What are you saying? Nisha on the balls kill a particular character and need to die, in my opinion. Yeah, that's true. I don't know what you're talking about, Will.
Shout out to Will. Shout out to Smitty the vet.
Yeah, shout out to
everybody,
Vet,
all the regulars.
Check it out for everybody peeping in.
Even Rico. We had a new one.
Rico,
thanks for
right
tuning
on,
in, Rico. Appreciate it.
Hope you subscribe.
Is that my cousin Rico? Maybe it's my cousin Rico.
RIKKO?
No, that's not Rico.
That's not Rico. So, yeah, man. Anyway,
oh yeah, this Sunday, a NorCal pedal gang, ride out.
Oh, Shogun had the balls to kill a certain character. Oh, okay. I haven't seen it. Nip could probably speak on that.
Yeah, that was a good scene. Yeah.
I gotta watch it. All right, no spoilers.
Yeah, no spoilers. La 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 la. All
right.
Watch the Canelo fight this weekend.
Watch Canelo.
I would say take the under or Canelo by KO. Those are the bets I would recommend.
Drink some beers. Should we live stream it? Should we live stream this one? Or is
it
even worth
it?
Will
we? We should, but will we?
Is it worth it? Yeah, I dropped the ball on that one. I did drop the ball on that.
Done that.
Y'all could have did it. That's what I'm saying. I dropped the ball on that. Y'all could have did that, but
I'm working.
He got fumbleitis like Dexter Carter.
I'll eat that one. I'll eat it. We'll do it. We'll do it next time. Fuck it. We'll do it this weekend. Live stream. Canelo.
At Womax.
At Womax.
Live from Santa Clarita.
Where the Sabs are at.
All right, let's go.
Peace out.